Hey now, hey now, hey now.
Hey now, everybody.
Hey now.
We are back.
Hey now.
Ah, hope you all had a fantastic weekend. I just finished up having a visit with my dad. We had good steaks, good potatoes, veggies, all that good stuff. A much better relationship than clearly what this man has, what DSP has. And I have to say, God forbid if I ever ended up with the type of relationship that Cobra or Phil has with their father, I would want to shoot myself in the face, like legit. If I have that type of relationship, what like they have with, if my kids have theirs with me, like these people have, then I fucked up. I failed as a father, and I don't want that to happen. But let's not focus on that. We have a shitload of stuff to get through. We have well over 2 hours of stuff to review here, so let's get going. Welcome, unofficial DSP historian.
Hey now, hey now.
Six p.m. Like legit, like a couple of days before all these essays went up, I was like, it kind of sucks that Cobra isn't doing the marathon drunken live streams anymore, because he did stop for quite a while, especially after he moved into the what was it called, the trailer park. But apparently we're back to the old days now, and I am all for it.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Good, fine Friday evening.
Gotta get down
You want to
Friday.
check out the awesome soap that I wear? Check it out. The link, I just posted it
Not
in
a sponsor.
chat. Hope you are doing fantastic. I uploaded a pretty sweet food review earlier of McDonald's
Is that
new
simply
wraps.
orange?
Those are pretty freaking tasty. So if you like the food reviews, hit like and subscribe for more. I got extra sauce on both of them because I wanted to gauge the flavor. Let's get drunk, he says. Well, I'm broke at the moment and I don't have any alcohol, so what do you do?
When aren't you broke?
Any workout advice? Just do the best you can and don't overexert yourself.
The struggle that you
and take a 3 to 4 day break between workout sessions so you don't burn out your muscles.
Whoa, let me hear that one more time.
And don't overexert. Just what do you do? Any workout advice? Just do the best you can and don't overexert yourself. And take a 3 to 4 day break between workout sessions so you don't burn out your muscles.
A 3 to 4 day break? What?
What?
Look, clearly I'm no fucking Lou Ferrigno in the making here, but even I know 3 to 4 days. No, it's like one day for different parts. It's like you don't do arms twice in a row. You do like arms, then legs, and then do cardio, and then repeat. You don't do like a single body part twice in a row.
And eat lots of protein.
Wait,
I'm not.
like, who would take advice from this? I mean, again, I'm not, fucking Mr. Olympia, but who are you gonna trust more, me or him? Yeah, fucking that guy or the asshole in the mask.
Oh, bro. Gonna ask for money because it's not a requirement. You don't have to donate if you don't want to. That's, but if you do donate, it is greatly appreciated. Teeth update, my teeth are disgusting. Troll comments are just going to
Tell me
get
when I'm
deleted.
telling lies.
Like, my trolls live for this. Like, oh, Josh is live. Quick, everyone comment dumb shit so we can get deleted by him. I don't have a stylist. I got to get my wine-making jars washed out, and I'll make some more apple silk when I can.
You haven't washed your feet, bro.
I have pajama bottoms on. If you don't want to see me shirtless, then don't watch. You're a famous YouTuber. Why are you accepting donations? Why do you care? I was not able to watch Ozzy's last show live, but I did see clips of it, and I think all the musicians did an amazing job. A tactical soap mead? No, that would be a waste of soap. No, just no. You don't make mead out of soap, dude. You wash with it. Yeah, I do need a phone, and I'm going to be saving up for one after after I get that one in the mail.
Oh.
Which
Money Needy was comments on.
Who the fuck is DSP? I don't want to fight anyone. All I want in my life is peace. Well, it's because I rule Darkseid Phil's life, otherwise he wouldn't care. You're threatening to beat up somebody who has autism, like, oh yeah, threatening to beat up somebody who's got mental problems. You're real tough, dude. Pussy. All my clothes are actually cleaned.
What? You lying sack of
shit! I
shit!
have a washer and dryer on site that I don't need quarters for, so...
Then what's your excuse for not using it?
Drunk, it's Friday. That's not gonna happen, bud, because I don't have any alcohol.
You lying sack of shit!
My drinking.
I'm trying to cut down my drinking. Yeah, that's a joke. Next week will be drinking. I'm pretty sure he did.
I had any alcohol. No, last time I got really drunk, I woke up in the morning and I felt like absolute shit. And it gets to the point where I cannot lay on my side without my kidneys hurting, and I'm like, you know, maybe
not occurrence cause for concern. Yeah, exactly.
Alcohol just a little bit. Do I have withdrawals?
Yes.
No, I don't. Also, fuck spine.
You lying sack of shit! You lying sack of shit!
Get drunk, bro. It's Friday. Again, I don't have any fucking alcohol. I can't just go live because I want to. It's going to be about money and shit. Fuck off, dude. I don't need any alcohol, but I appreciate you guys offering. In fact, I do not want any alcohol.
Oh, you
lying sack of shit!
Trump did not promise to bring back the KFC Double Down. I highly doubt that. That's what I'm doing. I'm giving alcohol a break.
Oh,
thank you, Ronald, for your...
It's like that famous Archer quote. Where he said, do you ever stop drinking, sir? Well, I'm afraid if I stop, the collective hangover would kill me.
Here, 19 cents in PayPal. Appreciate
19
you.
cents.
Thank you, Joe, for your $1 in Cash App. If for some reason it's not letting me accept it.
Look at that guy.
You guys are dicks. I'm trying to cut down on this shit.
Is that
Somebody
Pavlov?
sent him booze. And I'm like, yeah. Thank you for the bottle, but I really don't need to be drinking. But one drink ain't gonna kill me.
Shut up.
You
like, what's the zombie's favorite kind of vodka? Fleshman's.
Oh, it's called, okay, Fleshman's. Already had Nutty as 40 on celebration for Cope's coverage. Welcome, JDX.
Hey now.
Yeah, I've had my dad came over. We had a beer, cocktail, and some good red wine. So I'm doing pretty good right now.
You guys are dicks.
Bro.
I said I don't want alcohol. I'm trying to cut down on it. And then what do you do?
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, he's adding more?
One drink's not going to kill me, dude. It's Friday after all.
Oh.
A little bit of peach Snapple with some Fleshmans. Hold up. Yeah.
That's like 80-20. Like 80 alcohol, 20 mixer. That's not how it's supposed to work.
No, y'all didn't send me the bottle of vodka
That's
because
not
you
one
care
drink.
about
Yeah,
Cobra.
exactly.
You did it because you wanted to see me get blackout on camera, and that's not going to happen.
Oh,
I made
really?
this entire bottle
What you just said
throughout the weekend if I
is one of the most
moderate myself.
insanely idiotic things I have ever
Teeth
heard.
update, my teeth are rotten and disgusting and they need work. There's your updates. Liver updates. You're funny. Your videos help me
He
stay
says he always
sober.
drink like a
Thank you,
14.
Cobra. You know,
No, he's not even drinking peach schnapps. He's having, what is it like? It's like a sweet tea with cheap vodka that his viewers sent in. And welcome, Juve.
Hey now. Hey now.
welcome. Take another sip, Cobra. You're being boring. Well, that's your opinion. I don't need alcohol to be entertaining. And whatever
We're gonna
God
be
you
here for
believe
like
in.
an hour, folks, just for this video.
You want
That
to smell
sounds
better
healthy.
for your lady friend? I'd recommend Tactical Soap.
Not a sponsor. 7 o'clock.
You truly are a rock star, Cobra. I wouldn't know about that. I haven't gone on tour.
I
Why do
had,
you look older than Ozzy
speaking of
Osbourne?
drink
I don't
combos,
know.
it was, what was it? It was like rum, like Captain Morgan, not Captain Morgan's. It was like a rum, but I mixed it with Diet Coke. But it was like the perfect mix because the Diet Coke like canceled out the harsh parts of the rum, and it was just like this smooth drink.
Cobra, I'm attractive in the right light. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, let me get the proper name.
When was my last doctor visit? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it was Bacardi. Hold on.
I acknowledge that I'm an alcoholic. I'm not going to sit here and like blame my fans for sending me
Yeah,
a
it was
bottle.
Bacardi
You know?
Black mixed with Diet Coke. And it's, if you have to get the blend just right, but if you do, it like cancels out all the harshness, and there isn't a ton of flavor in it, but it just goes down so smooth and so quick. I mean, not that I'm aiming to get drunk quick, but if that is one of your goals, like that mix will do it perfectly.
I might have like another one after I finish this cup. Maybe not pour it so goddamn stiff, but fuck it. Fuck Alcoholics Anonymous. So happy he can't reproduce. Oh, joke's on you, bud, because when I win the lottery and build my clock tower dream house, I'll start a family.
Oh my god.
You know, I am seeing a therapist, and I like the therapist I'm seeing. He plays guitar and he's into magic like I am, so he's
If you're seeing a therapist, they are doing a horrible job.
I don't like going to therapy. The only reason why I don't like going to therapy is because talking about it just reminds me of why I'm pissed off about the whole thing in the first place. So
Why, 'cause
you
of your
don't go to
chronic
therapy,
alcoholism?
got it. No, actually, I do go to therapy, and the therapist I'm seeing is a cool dude, so fuck off. Oh, excuse me. I'm straight heterosis normative, man. I like of age, alive, consenting, non-related chicks, man. Although she's your fourth cousin, that's kind of a gray area that can happen sometimes, but I digress.
What?
This is
But
a
I
cigar.
digress.
My fans sent me some birthday cigars back in March.
I'm sure they're
It
in
was
great
my
shape
birthday.
now.
Give it a little toast.
Neither have I, JDX. You bring up a good point.
Door closed, window wide open. Gee, I wonder who that could be.
Put on a shirt at least.
My trolls need to grow the fuck up, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, I don't have a humidor, so the cigar's a little cracked. No, I don't have a bump on my noggin. What the fuck are you on about? How much money to get my account out of the negative? Well, it's not currently in the negative, but it will be once the weekend passes. You know.
You have full control over that. You realize that, right? Like, you're not paying for bills or utilities. Oops. Why is this not fucking playing?
How many days did I go without alcohol? Practically over a week, dude. You're not supposed to inhale cigars? To each his or her own.
2 hours in.
Hey, what's your name? What's your name? Bodgia, man. Fuck you. My dad tried to get tickets and couldn't because they sold out, so fuck you. How's the mead?
Sure
I need to make another batch. I'm washing out my wine jars. Well, I want the wine jars to soak because some of that residue sticks to the side, and my sink was full of dishes, so that's why it's taking a hot minute. Yeah, Todd, sorry to hear you got to do a colonoscopy. That's rough, brother. Hope it goes well. Ever been to Vegas? No, I haven't. I'm not giving out my address. And again, you don't have to send me DoorDash. If Ozzy sent you his underwear, would you ever take them off? That's fucking gross, dude. I mean, I love Ozzy Osbourne, but that's a bit excessive. Considering the fact that I don't wear underwear unless it gets super cold out, because your boy free balls.
What?
You feel me?
Ew.
Don't let the Cobra eggs breathe, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Those poor pants. Oh. I will be sending that wand off on Monday before the 14th. Am I still making mead? Yes. Once I get my wine-making jars washed out and I get some money saved up, I'm going to make another jar of apple silk. Woo! I know I'm not the best looking, but I know what I'm worth on the dating scene.
I know what I'm worth for the dating scene.
If you're a dude or a
What the fuck? Why is my mouse acting up?
Chick, you got to know your self-worth.
Okay, now I guess it's working.
Favorite Billie Eilish song? Oh, Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
Chef's kiss. That's one foxy little lady.
What?
I can say that now because she's of age. Fuck sickos.
I can say that because she's of age.
There's your update.
Oh.
My teeth don't make the person. My teeth can always be fixed eventually. Now, I'm not going to try anything with Billie Eilish because, again, Cobra's approach to dating is 100% rock some tactical soap, hands-off approach, and don't give a shit if you get laid. Because here's the thing, if a chick rejects you, that's her loss, fellas. How's your tooth, King Cobra? Which one? My teeth are disgusting. Like I said, I'm like, whoever sent me the bottle of vodka at the beginning of the stream, I'm like, you guys are dicks, but thanks anyways.
Dude, you guys are dicks. Like, if someone sent me some cannabis, yeah, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not going to call you all dicks. Don't do that, by the way.
I think Youngblood's brilliant. Why would I be jealous of him? That's fucking stupid, dude.
Okay, see how long this is. 1, 2, 3,
I love his, like, I was made for loving you Kiss remake. That's shit's
pour more. 5, 6, 7, 8.
If Billie Eilish started camming, would you tune in? Yeah, I would watch because Billie Eilish is fucking sexy. But
Billie Eilish. Oh my God.
I myself actually have Tourette's, and it's something I've had to like overcome. You know.
No, you don't.
Along with my schizophrenia and everything else.
No, you don't.
How is your clock tower dream house coming along?
You have autism without a doubt, but you don't have fucking whatever it's called, Tourette's. Let's send you some prime backwards, Carolina.
Oh, just fantastic. Let me win the lottery and publish my book, Dragon Cobra. Become a famous enough YouTuber and sell my music through deathbed tapes, and we'll see what happens. No, hamburger stand when I had it last time was really good. Their chili cheese dog with extra cheese and bacon and grilled onions.
Right, exactly.
Cobes, if you had 100K, what would you use it for? I would use it to pay my dad off for this sweet house of mine, and I'd stick it in savings. I'd get a new cell phone, and then I'd slowly burn through it doing food hacks.
You lying sack of shit!
9 o'clock.
Sounds like hog shit. Well, then let's
see my fucking 15-year-old can play better than that.
666 people on YouTube. Shocker, women hate being told no as much as men do. Oh my God, YouTube. I'm sitting here shaking in my autistic feet.
Yeah, but Ric Flair ain't doing this shit, though. I mean, I'm not saying that it's not good that he is an alcoholic, but at least he's not doing this shit.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Fight your hat? Why would I want to do that? I love my pie high hats. At least that's what Walt called it. Rest his soul, he called it a pie high hat. We'll get that wand in the mail Monday. And get me a pack of smokes and then call it a day. Jason Saunders updates. That's adorable. I gotta fucking build my clock tower dream house to find a chick willing enough to plow my ugly ass.
Ew.
And have kids with
what
me.
What an awful vote.
Which won't be that hard if I
Wow.
built my clock towered mansion, because at that point, after winning the lottery, I'd be loaded. I got my little puff. Someone sent me a bearded dragon stuffed plushie because I lost my puffers. And it's been 4 years. It's been 4 years since I lost Puff.
No, it hasn't. It has not been that long.
Oh, fuck. Anyways, I know I'm gonna fucking, yeah, there you go. Laugh at Cobra for crying on camera. Wah, little quiet baby. Wah, fuck you. No, speaking of Cobras, I need to fucking finish writing Dragon Cobra because it's got a good concept. I got like the base of the story down. There's a lot of typing and like just writing a good novel, a good horror story kind of thing, you know. Like the story about Dragon Cobra is about a gene spliced cobra that's so fucking deadly.
Well, no, he lost it and then it probably died.
Satan would be like, I'm not touching that. You can fuck off. So the story's there. It's in my head. I just gotta like type it out and like, you know. I am extremely gifted with animals, my friends.
What?
Like,
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
How do you misplace a fucking Komodo? Because it's fucking Cobra.
I make friends with the meanest horse.
Well, no, I don't think he intentionally killed it. Like, I think that Puff escaped and then it died as a result.
In the barn. I make friends with the meanest dog on the block. Cobra is basically Swamp Thing. That's what's up. Well, if that's your opinion, well, you're entitled to it. And the way the story's going to play out, it's going to bounce between the past and the present, and then to the future kind of thing. And there's going to be like love, tragedy, comedy, and like terror. And like it's going to have all the emotions, you know. And my spelling is horrible, so this is going to be fun for the poor editor who has to write this or edit it. Like, what does this mean again? And like, there were things that I could change about the rough draft. This is just a rough draft, like, you know. And like, essentially what it's about is a man named Jason Stonewell who creates dragon cobras for the government in Area 51 kind of thing, you know.
Yeah, I'll say what?
And eventually he gets sick and tired of all the BS, and then he releases a bunch of them into the Amazon, and then eventually dragon cobras overpopulate the world, and it becomes that kind of story. Shit. It was a king cobra, a monocled cobra, death adder mixed with a black mamba, a green mamba mixed with a flying tree snake,
Death
a horned
Adder?
viper,
What are you fucking
a gaboon
playing,
viper,
Golden
and the
Axe?
venom
Death
of a
Adder?
golden lance head viper, an emerald tree boa, a python, an anaconda. Its mouth was hinged
Welcome,
with
Samurai.
fangs like a rattlesnake, as well as rows of sharp fixed fangs on top and bottom of its mouth. Its body was all black, with a large green monocle on the back of its hood. Its tail was pointed like that of a black forest cobra. It had no rattle. It could constrict, fly through the air, swim in water, and climb trees with ease. The growl from this snake, while it hissed, sounded demonic. Its eyes were bright green with black viper eye slits for pupils. It could also spit their venom and look. And it took less than a minute to remake their venom or reproduce it. One bite made a cup of venom. Fully grown, it was as thick as a king cobra and as long as a fully grown python, etc., etc. You get the idea. Like, I gave you a little taste. I gave you a little tease of what the snake was looking like. Are my wands edible? Not particularly, no, unless you want to carve a wand out of chocolates, cast a spell with it, and then eat it. Like, That's actually not a bad idea for a fucking product. Do you have any mead being currently made? No, I do not. I'm washing out my wine jars and letting them soak so they don't get moldy, and cleaning them out and scrubbing them clean and sanitizing them before I make another jar. Your cat keeps hissing at me? Well, then quit showing your cat my videos, dumbass. Like, Jason Stonewall is going to get arrested by the government for trying to gene splice the perfect cobra, and then, like, the government chooses to, like, use his scientific genius to create dragon cobras for the United States government kind of thing. And, like, they use it for terroristic interrogation at, like, Area 51 kind of thing. Mad scientist, sci-fi, horror kind of. That's the vibe I'm going for with the story. And you're going to have, like, an agent who tries to capture Jason Stonewall and, like, arrest him kind of thing. And then, like, Jason's, like, being chased all over the world kind of thing, you know, just like, you know, I finally caught you, you son of a bitch. And then, like, yeah, you know, it's like, then at some point, Jason's going to be put underneath, like, two choices. Make dragon cobras for the United States government, or spend the rest of his life in a federal prison for gene splicing the deadliest snake on the planet. And, like, the stuff that I have written is just a rough draft. I live in a country where if I want food, all I gotta do is DoorDash it. I don't gotta worry about hunting it or, like, killing some big-ass animal, you know?
He acts like where he lives is so special. Like, DoorDash isn't all over the world or some form of it. Like, when I was in China last year, like, they are all over food delivery. It's not like DoorDash, but basically, like, you can get a full-time, like, not like in America where it's like a supplemental thing. No, you can literally have a full-time living just delivering food for vendors. It's that popular and that well regulated
in America, dude. 100%. I consider myself very lucky to have this house, this very sweet 3-bedroom house that I have.
3
I have
bedrooms.
Access to clean drinking water. If it gets too hot, I can turn on the AC and keep myself cool in the hot summer months. Woo! There we go. Did I drink any water
What the fuck do you
today?
need 3 bedrooms for?
No, but I've been sipping on tea.
You lying sack of shit!
Ugh. Fuck, that bites. If I get a little too drunk, I can walk over to my kitchen sink. And I can have access to clean drinking water to hydrate, even if I run out of tea. I'm saying that human beings should have access to clean drinking water and sustainable food. You want to call it a clean drinking water loop to make fun of Cobra for preaching the facts? That's your truth. Are you a shower or bath man, Cobras? Good question. I can enjoy a nice hot bath where I sit and relax and, like, light some candles, smoke a fat cigar, sip on some champagne, fucking, like, spoon feed myself caviar and a bacon cheeseburger and sit there and soak in a bathtub and be a gluttonous son of a bitch.
What?
You know, water is precious, so I will shower when I'm going out in public. You know, if I'm going out in public, then of course I'll shower because I don't want the public to be like, ew, talk less and drink more. I'll drink as much as I want to. It's my stream. A mead update. I haven't made a jar of mead since my last jar of apple silk.
Okay, in like 5
What
minutes.
am I going to be for Halloween?
A few seconds.
Probably the Green Phantom. Oh, that's
Thank you for
rough.
reminding me to stay.
Oh, fuck me. I fucking hate sickos more than I love Ozzy Osbourne.
You lying sack of shit!
Combined. And Big Ben.
Oh God, 10 o'clock.
Like, I wish there was a cure for HIV, and like I wish these people had access to clean drinking water and like sustainable food, you know.
It is a clean water loop. I mean, that is a thing that China doesn't have. They don't have access to clean drinking water.
Fuck, that bites. Holy shit.
My wife had to deal with that. Like, when she was over here, she constantly would boil water before she drank it, not because she needed to. It was just out of habit.
Put a potato juice, give it a squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Okay, that's enough. Holy shit.
Oh, hold on. Let me see how much she poured in again.
Fuck, that bites. Holy shit. A little bit of potato juice, give it a squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Okay, that's enough.
Jesus Christ.
Holy
That
shit,
is
I don't
at
wanna make that
least
drink
3
too stiff.
drinks worth. Yeah, that does look pretty stiff.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Woo!
yeah, R-O-T.
Yeah! Oh, god damn it, YouTube. That's good shit. Okay. I'm sick and tired of my YouTube trolls fucking with everything that I do.
He's gonna pour at
eventually
least
it's
one
gonna
more
catch
drink.
up to them.
At least
And it's
one
like, you
more.
know what? If a chick don't want me, that's her loss. I'll focus on not all the chicks who do want me. I got a bunch of people watching my videos. Fuck it. And like, y'all need to leave my ex-crushes and me the fuck alone because I'm done
Well,
playing
no, a bunch
games.
of them could, but he
That's
doesn't
fucked
have
up.
the mental
Like,
capacity
you know what's
to
fucked
do it.
up? Going out of your way to harass somebody who has Asperger's and mental problems because you're sad and bored with your life. You can't create a hobby. So like, say what you want to say about Cobra. And I'm like, I would never do anything to hurt anyone who doesn't
God,
want
his
nothing
feet
to
are
do with
still
me.
black.
I would be like, I would just back off and be like, well, I'm sorry to hear you're going through that because
Hobbit
my trolls
toes.
are pussies. You harass my ex-girlfriends. You harass my ex-crushes. You encourage my ex-girlfriend's bullshits. And I'm like, I got something to say. And when I say it, you're not going to like it because it's going to make you go, Jesus Christ, Cobra's got issues. And I'm like, yes, I'm aware of the fact that I got issues. And that's why the fuck I'm going to counseling. But what does that say about the assholes who go out of their way to fuck with me and harass me and do everything they can to make my life miserable and harass my ex-girlfriends or harass my ex-crushes because they
I'm
want
gonna remind you
attention
if
from
we
Cobra.
hit the
That's real
goal for
talk,
the
dude.
stream, we get to watch some of my awful reviews from my old channel.
And with a big, oh, hold up, Sid.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit. Excuse me. Like, here's how it's going down. The alcohol is going to make you want to puke, and it's just like, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, certain things just, fine.
Yeah, sure you are.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I'll be right back, folks. This will be quick. This will be like just like a few seconds. I'll be right back. Yeah, exactly. Making more room for more
I need
drinking.
to blow my nose. Hold
Hey
up.
now.
I'm good.
You lying sack of shit!
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, fuck.
He is looking so disgusting now.
Mm.
Andy
Andy
Caps.
Chaps, cheddar fries.
Caps, not
I have like
chaps.
the worst teeth, dude. I don't brush my teeth, and my teeth are rotten. It's kind of my own fault. When I eat these
Yeah, no shit, it's your own fault. Who the fuck's fault out? Who the fuck else's fault would it
Andy
be?
Chaps, a classic
Caps.
British icon.
What?
Cheddar fries are delicious. Andy Caps.
Yeah.
Andy Caps, cheddar fries. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to puke on camera like that. You probably heard that in the background, like, yeah. I'm like, man,
So he did
I'm sick
throw
and
up.
tired of how people treat each other. And it just makes me sick to my stomach. Nice after vomit. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Fuck you. Andy Chaps, cheddar fries are fucking delicious. They're light, they're fluffy. Like, I know I'm not the richest. I know I'm not the handsomest.
Right.
I know what I got. Oh, rah, 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 rah. I heard that going by my window. Rah, 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 rah. I'm sitting here like, you know what? I know I'm not perfect. I know my teeth are rotten. I know I got a bit of a gut from eating delicious food and drinking delicious
Yeah,
drink.
yeah, exactly. Far outside. Oh god, I love this. Is
All these chicks who
5
don't give Cobra a
hours.
chance because they think it's creepy, or they think his trolls are assholes. All of a sudden they're like, yeah, Cobra gets it. I wish more men fucking thought like Cobra thought. I'm like, this is why I fight for gender relations. I can sit here and pig out on Andy Chaps cheddar chips. And be like, I like the seasoning on those. Those are light and fluffy. Those crisps are delicious. With my rotten teeth, those are easy to eat. They crunch easy and they taste good.
I mean, he's
That
not
being said, if I found a
fat,
chick who had
but
teeth as
he's
nasty as
not
mine, I wouldn't
healthy
say
either.
shit.
He's like skinny
I'm like,
fat
you know
at
what?
this
You get
point.
it. Like, I wouldn't be here to judge. And if everyone judged me for our relationship, I'm like, you know what? At least she's of age, alive, consenting, and non-related.
Alive. I love it to throw in fucking alive.
Any chick who's willing to look past that and be like, you know what? I recognize Josh's personality. He's fiery. He's spicy. He keeps it interesting. Fucking A. It's not that hard to please me, man. You fetch me my pipe and my slippers and a cold beer. I'm not complaining. He knows how to fucking treat women. Well, I want a piece of that.
You lying sack of shit!
Like,
You
get
lying
mine,
sack of
sweetheart. A lot
shit!
of chicks want to fuck me. Oh,
You lying sack of shit!
Okay. Yeah. Those Andy Chaps cheddar fries and that vodka are giving me the burps. No offense to young blood, but it's like, you're young. You're in better shape than I am. Do your thing. I don't care. Sort of cut down on my alcoholism, and then like my YouTube fans, trolls are like, what? Bullshit, it's Friday, you know, you want a little drinky poo. Here you go, Cobra, here's a fucking cheap bottle of vodka. Stop whining about your problems and get over it. Ozzy says, you know what? This dude reminds me of a younger version of me. I'm like, you know what? I respect it. What? Young blood's fucking the next generation of this whole shindig. Challenge accepted. And of course, they gotta hit me with like a St. Jude's ad. Jesus fucking Christ, I feel so horrible for this dad, dude.
When your kid is hurting and there's nothing you can do about it, that's the worst feeling in the world.
I do have to agree with that.
That is so fucking messed up. You know what? The way I look at it, I might
He
give
is
me cancer
so
instead.
drunk.
Kids are more precious than rock and roll, even if I don't have a cure for my own bullshits.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
The kids are more precious than rock and roll, dude. They gotta live life to their fullest and experience crushes of their own, even if their crushes reject them. That's just a part of life, you know.
like children and animals.
We are
and old
so
people
back.
more
Yes,
precious
indeed,
than
we
rock
are.
and roll. And I hate how fucking miserable life is. I'm not trying to fucking cry like a bitch on camera, but like,
Too
it's
late.
fucking sad to think about.
No shit, now he's crying.
You
Yeah,
know, I'll sit
exactly.
there and have like a hamburger stand, you know, chili cheese dog with extra cheese.
Like, we've all been there before where you just get so drunk and then you cry over, like, it's not meaningless, but it's one of those things where it's like, it only hits you that way. But if you present it to someone else, they're like, you're just a fucking drunken asshole kind of thing. Like, exactly here. Like, yeah, sick kids, yeah, that would make you cry over. But in this day, it's like no, you're just fucking drunk. Like, that's sad, but you're only crying because you're drunk. Like, that type of situation.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Like I said, we've all been there. Even I've been there. I remember I got drunk and like cried over the ending of season 1 of The Walking Dead, the Telltale series, when what's his name? When the main character died. Not Clementine, the other guy, when he died. Or not when he died, like when he was, I guess he died. You know what I mean. The end of Lee. Thank you, Samurai. Yeah, when like his final scene, I'm like, look at this. I'm like crying over it. And my wife is looking at me like I got turds coming out of my mouth.
Bacon and fried onions and bacon and a little bit of ranch, you know. And sure, it tastes good, but that's life. You had to fucking play this fucking ad. Oh my god, dude. And I would sacrifice my singing voice to make the world a
my
better
singing
place.
voice. Like he's fucking Steven Tyler over here. I'm in love.
I'm cool with it. Oh, that's a little spillage.
I don't know if I can fade.
You know, Cobra, you're more
tonight.
entertaining when you're drunk, and then the second I try to justify that for my drinking, you'll call me an alcoholic piece of shit. Like, I see how fucking fake everyone is.
I wish
you
I
know?
could just have Aerosmith music playing in the background of these streams, but I don't feel like dealing with all the copyright issues.
Oh, jeez. That burnt my fingertips a little bit. Yeehaw. Hold up. For fuck's sake, can I speak my opinion? I'm very protective of my father and my stepmom and my sisters and Angie and Walt and her daughter and their daughter, etc.
I'm sure
You
they
don't want
very
nothing
much
to do with me,
appreciate
that's
that.
fine. That doesn't change my good morals.
Like he's
I don't
fucking
care.
standing there like
She
RoboCop.
I'm so grateful for the fact that Ozzy Osbourne is still in my life.
In my life? What the fuck's he doing in your life? That's like me saying I'm so grateful Steven Tyler's still in my
I'm
life.
never
I'm a
gonna
big
get over
Aerosmith
Walt, yeah.
fan.
I can
But
try,
when
but
he
like,
eventually
I feel
dies,
so
it's not going to
horrible
really change
about
my
his
life
daughter
at
and
all.
his life, you know. I don't want nothing to do with him sexually. It hurts. You have
Ew.
someone you care about. Cheers.
That's fantastic.
Cheers, Walt. I miss you, bud. Something about cigars, like you go to puff on a good cigar and you got good flavor, you know.
I'm sorry, there is no way he is puffing on a good cigar.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Friendship never heals. I don't want anyone giving you a shit about it. I'm like, you know what?
If you're not spending
Everybody
3
loves to watch
digits
Cobra
on
Fuck. I
cigars,
have
you're
a
not
little
smoking
pussy
good
bitch.
cigars. Oh god, this is
Oh my
6
god, who the fuck
hours.
is knocking at my door? Seriously. Like, oh my god, hey you guys. Fucking
Hey,
Cobra
you
fucking is
guys.
trying to coexist. There isn't want any drama, so like, let's fucking die with the fucking Davidson. Bean and rice burrito, only rice. Like, let's send Cobra fucking stupid bullshit to DoorDash. Then have them knock on his fucking door as hard as we can to ruin, because they think they're gonna ruin my video, and it's like, you're not gonna ruin shit. You just prove how you're more obsessed with me than I am with Ozzy Osbourne. Like, it's the fucking truth, dude. Like, I'm not gonna turn it down because it's free food. Because we've been drinking Taco Bell fucking is delicious, not a sponsor. Crazy
I mean, it's
bean
not
rice
wrong.
burrito. Only
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Here's the best part of it. I don't give a fuck where my trolls live. If I found out the address of my YouTube trolls, I wouldn't sit there and send them fucking shit. They think this is trolling.
I can
You
believe
think
that.
this is trolling? You're sending me free food. How is that trolling? Like, okay, well, you're gonna bang super hard on Cobra's fucking door. Like, God damn it, it's funny. It's funny from my perspective because it's like my trolls are so desperate to troll Cobra that they're gonna send me free food. Like, yeah, we're gonna send Cobra free food. You're sending Cobra free food. After I sat here and said, I don't need any DoorDash. I'm already full from like the McDonald's chicken wraps. Thanks for the burrito, ass lick.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. When it's like, I hate Cobra, so I'm gonna send him food that sustains his fucking existence. Like, how the fuck are you gonna justify? How the fuck are you gonna justify that? And be like, well, you know, I'm entertained by Cobra, so that's the only reason why I do it. And I go, take that, Cobra. We're gonna send you food that gives you substance and keeps you alive. Your little plan backfired. You thought you were gonna get Cobra to have a blackout, alcoholic-induced freak out. And I'm sitting here like, well, rice is not my cup of tea when it comes to burritos, but that's all right. Thanks for the free food. Sitting there gobbling it up, and it's like, oh, what happened? What happened? You were trying to piss Cobra off, and it didn't work. You just sat there and laughed at your dumbass. All that trolling did was feed my ego. So it's like sitting here. Thanks for feeding my ego. I love this country. There's no reason for all the anger and hatred. It should be America, united we stand. The whole world's got to fight with each other. Oh, shit. Just thinking about it makes me hurt. It makes my heart.
You've been swearing for 6 hours.
God damn it, this tobacco is fucking
that.
making me cough. Oh, dude, I love America more than I love tobacco and alcohol. You want to call me a pussy?
No.
You want to call me a pussy?
Sack of
Go
shit.
for it. I love America, and I love my vets. I love America, and I love my vets.
Bro, my grandfather
damn it.
was a legit vet. Go fuck yourself.
I just cleaned out my tobacco pipe. Hold up. Yeah, it's a little bit clogged. I can feel that. Hold up 1 second. Oh, yeah. That bit the back of my throat. Oh, shit. That bit the back of my throat just a little bit.
Good music timing,
Like I
would you not
said,
agree?
Real men are not
Tell me
afraid
when
to
I'm telling lies.
fight for what they believe in. I got my my soft velvet pajama bottoms with the pot leaves. And I'm like, that feels good on my legs.
Oh, little baby passed.
When your kid is
out.
hurting and there's nothing you can do about it. That's the worst feeling in the world.
I hope she lives a long life too. I hope she lives a long life too, man. Don't you cry. Head
Just
to
let her
bed,
cry.
peanuts.
The
You know what?
tears
Fuck
fall
you.
down like rain. Let her cold. That's video 1, folks. We have plenty more to go.
After last night, this should be good. Woo! Now I know what's up. I did cry on my stream yesterday because they're the St. Jude's Children's Hospital ad. I'm just chilling out, man. I hit up Jackalope Deliveries and I got me some cigarettes. And I got me a variety
fucking
pack
Marlboros.
of White Claw. We love you, Cobes.
What are you, some like fucking bum from the 1980s? Who the fuck is smoking regular Marlboros nowadays?
Family man cry. Exactly my points. Any vodka left?
I knew one guy who smoked Marlboros, and you know what? He's fucking dead. He died in his 50s. Legit. It was but the father of one of my best friends. He died he had died of a heart attack watching the vice presidential debate between what the fuck was it? It was an Al Gore, excuse me. So it had to have been it was 92 or 96. I think it was 96.
What do you think?
Of course he still has fucking
yeah, I just
vodka
decided to
left.
quit shaving and let my beard grow out.
Yeah,
Fuck
sure,
that.
why not?
Your comment got banned. I fucking hate Cyrax, dude. Are my sides still hurting? Surprisingly, no. But yeah, I got me a variety pack of White Claws. Not as long.
Oh,
Hope y'all having a beautiful
White
weekend.
Claws
Cobes,
suck.
Love you, bud. Cheers.
Right?
More
Who's
booze to
with
drink.
me?
Your life away. That's most definitely what's up. I'll be shipping the wand on Monday. My dad's taking me to therapy on Monday, so hopefully I can get the wand in the mail on Monday.
To me,
Well,
like all those like
and check out
alcoholic
Tactical
seltzer
Soap.
drinks just taste like flat
Maverick number 3
seltzer.
is like the best soap for men to shower with on a hot summer's day. We're not drink tonight. I'm like, well, I'm drinking right now, so suck it. We're not be drinking, boy. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Did your daddy tell you? Did Papa Nips tell you you could go live? Fuck off. Ooh, shit. That vodka's rough, dude.
Like
Holy
I've
shit.
had it, and
Jack
it
Bell's
just tastes
Scooter.
like
These things are awesome.
Casper.
Hey now, hey now.
It just tastes
Who
like
can't
fucking
represent?
flat seltzer.
Yes, I'm a grown ass 34-year-old man, and I think farts are funny. Sue me. These things are like hours of entertainment. So I might have to do a live
Really?
review of these delicious looking White Claws. They're ice cold. I want a tour of your house. I'm like, you don't need a tour of my house. By the way, I love my house. Okay, if you're going to be homophobic, you're going to get banned from my channel. Goodbye. Do I still need money? Not really, but if you want to send me a couple bucks on PayPal, it's appreciated. You don't got to. You don't got to send me money, but it's appreciated. I made a crush it on stream yesterday. I made like almost
And if you
$100.
want to send me money, not required, but
Definitely public
appreciated.
shipping the wand. I enjoy a good
Tell me
wank.
when I'm telling lies.
And masturbating is actually good for your prostate, fellas. A wank a day keeps the prostate cancer away, you know.
That's a gross
How often do I
overstatement
wank?
of
Whenever I'm in
facts.
the mood. I'll close the window, draw the curtain so nobody sees what I'm doing. And I will go at it. They're like, oh, Chatterbaits, sweet. I would recommend Chatterbaits. It's an awesome little website. Any tips on how to be a hot goth girl? Well, I'm not a dude. Oh, excuse me. I'm not a chick. I'm a dude. So, how am I doing? Fantastic. It's the weekend. If you're going to talk shit on Tactical Soap, you're going to get banned from my channel. Goodbye. Do I have any funny drinking stories? Not that I can remember. Does Tactical Soap work on animals? Just asking for
Those
a
are the
friend.
best ones.
Bro,
None
you're
that I can
disgusting. If
remember.
you're going to be stupid in chat, you're going to get banned. It's just how it is. All those chompers. Is Walnut Grove your second channel? No, it's not. My second channel is the Josh Saunders channel. There are lots of attractive women on Chatterbaits. You just gotta find one that like sparks your interest, you know. By the way, you shouldn't visit Chatterbait unless you're 18 of years or older. Thank you.
Didn't Chatterbait get
Disclaimer.
shut down? Oh no, that was
Disclaimer: if you're not old enough to have
Melga,
sex,
whatever
you're not
the
old
fuck
enough
it's
to
called.
watch
That got shut
Chatterbait.
down.
So there you go. Well, sickos. Do I like pork ribs? Yeah, pork ribs are delicious.
They are.
Yeah. My
I'm making
armpits
some
smell
for
like Bond's
SummerSlam. I
#1
go and I
deodorant.
smoke them.
Well, I tried to do a GoFundMe
Ribs
page for
fucking are
Angie and
fantastic.
her daughter because I feel absolutely devastated. I'm absolutely devastated by Walt dying.
I
Like,
wish
it's
I
been
didn't
really
put on
hard
the
on me.
closed
I can only
captions.
imagine. But as soon as I tried to do a nice thing for Angie, everyone mass flagged my GoFundMe page and then got it taken down because, oh, Cobra got his King Cobra JFS channel back. And that made my trolls so fucking mad that they took and mass flagged my GoFundMe page that I set up for Walt and his family. And they got it taken down under false pretenses and then set up a bunch of fake GoFundMe pages to rip on me. And it's just like, my trolls need help. You know, if I win the lottery, I'll kick Angie down $10,000. I tried to raise $10,000 for Angie and her daughter, you know, because I care. I don't care if her daughter dates me, you know, it's the principle.
Could you
of the matter,
imagine, like,
you know?
what it
I'm very
feel like?
protective
Like,
of-
imagine, like, you're just whoever you are, and then like someone who you know has been a creep for as long as you've known him, all of a sudden like you open up you go to your mailbox and you get a letter and it's you know, from that creep. You open up and it's just a check for like thousands of dollars. Like, how do you react to that? What would you all do? I mean, I guess you cash it like ASAP just so you have the money, but it's got to be weird, right?
Angie and Ellen, you know, even if she wants nothing to do with me, you know, it's all about doing right by Waltz. You know what I'm saying? Was Waltz racist? Not to insult his memory, but a little bit. But he's a different vet. He comes from a different generation. So you know, in my state of things, I love Walt to death, and I humored him. You know, my drinking was horrendous after Walt died. You know, like it was bad, like worse than I normally drink. I would never do that to Walt. Fuck you, get banned from my channel. I would never cuck Walt. You're disgusting, dude. Seriously. Angie's like a second mom to me. What the fuck is wrong with you? What's his daughter's name again? I'm not going to talk about her on my channel. Fuck off. That being said, I'm very protective of Angie and her daughter, you know. Even if she wants nothing to do with me, it's like I said, it's the principle of the matter. It's all about doing right by Walt, you know. As stupid as this sounds, I have this vision of Walt living a long life and hosting his daughter's wedding at my Clock Tower dream house. Even if she didn't choose me, I still host it. Anybody fucks with Angie or her daughter, I'm
What
gonna
you
fucking
just
snap.
said
You fucking leave them the fuck alone.
is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
It's Saturday, it's almost 5 o'clock. Like, yeah, I'm a little hungry, so I DoorDash me a little snack. Whoops. You know why my YouTube trolls love to harass Walt's daughter? Because they don't have the balls to talk to hot chicks, let alone any chick. Their whole life is consumed by bullying Cobra. You want to sit here and be like, Cobra's an alcoholic. I'm like, yeah, I'll give you that. I am an alcoholic. I acknowledge it. But my trolls are more addicted to harassing me and ruining my life than I am to alcoholics. Oh, that baka bird's so good.
Stop that. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
that
was
should
fucking
piss me
hard.
off so much.
I can't watch this right now. I'm sorry, YouTube, I can't watch this right now. I'm gonna start crying my fucking eyes out. Fucking Jesus Christ. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, man, but the friendship me and Walt had was genuine. You're not trying anything with my daughter, fucking, you're alright in my book. And I'm like, cheers, Walt. No, I'm extremely protective of Angie and her daughter. Like, even if she wants nothing to do with me, I'm like, well, I'm sorry our friendship didn't work out. Your Dasher is nearby. Lovely. I'm actually a VIP customer because I've used DoorDash so much that they made me an honorary VIP. So
That, as if like that's gonna be proud of you, asshole. Oh, I've used it so much, like I'm a VIP. Like, that is the last thing you should ever be proud of.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
that's pretty sweet. Like, I didn't give a shit if their daughter dated me or noticed me or was my friend. Like, taking care of Angie and Walt was more important to me than beating down you-know-who's pants. But I digress. Yeah, there we go. Order complete.
But I digress.
Hamburger
Fucking,
stand.
like Taz here in AW.
2 chili cheese dogs. All beef hot dog with extra shredded cheddar cheese, grilled onions, and bacon. Yes, sir, and like a couple sides of ranch.
$28 for one motherfucking hot dog?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking kidding me?
I fucking knew it. Yeah. Shut up. I knew that's what he got. You can talk all the shit you want, but Hamburger Stand makes fucking good food. Hamburger Stand makes delicious food and they're cheap.
Cheap.
That's a hefty little son of a bitch.
Nearly
dude.
$30 fucking dollars. Wait, did you get anything besides?
We got 2 of them. Look at those patriotic
Okay, you got
colors,
2
red,
of
white,
them.
blue,
Okay.
let's go. The guy fucking knew that's what he was
I
going to do.
mean, it's not
Oh, sue
good,
me.
but like it's
Yeah,
better
I'm
than just
double
getting
dogging
one
it.
for
Fuck off.
$30
One cup
fucking
of beer off,
dollars.
so I can satisfy both hot dogs. I'll crack it open and try
I had to get an MR recently. It was right near an old burger joint I used to frequent a lot. I was tempted to go there.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my goodness, look at, oh my god, stop.
That's a fucking small hot dog.
You
Like
too.
I used to get the hot dogs like at least like this long. It was one of those places where like they yelled your order. They'd be like, 1 cheeseburger, 1 French, 1 dog. They would just yell your
Making a mess all
order
over
to
the
the
box.
kitchen.
That was so good. Hold up. Hamburger stand, now sponsored, but
He's
holy
got
shit.
these
that is where it's at.
P-level moves.
Hamburger stand, chili cheese dog,
Those
all
are the
beef,
best
all beef
restaurants where
hot
they go
dog,
and they
extra
yell
cheese,
your
bacon,
order.
grilled onions, Uber ranch.
Everyone lives near one of
Any
those,
food
right? Or am
recommendations
I just
from
special?
vegetarians and
Come on in the
vegans?
chat. You live near one of those places?
No. You know, I should eat this other one so it doesn't go to waste. I mean, it's
No,
a food
you
in my
did
stomach,
order
all
it,
this drinking
Cobra.
I've been doing. Grab that cup of ranchers. Seductive. Okay. Mhm. Oh my god, dude. That's good ranch too, man. Oh. This is a chili cheese dog with extra cheese, bacon, and grilled onions, and a little bit of ranch. From Hamburger stand.
A little bit of ranch.
Oh. You too. It's got extra cheese, grilled onions, a little bit of bacon.
Like, the ranch
it's the drizzle
probably
ranch.
wouldn't ruin it, but
Oh
it
my
doesn't
God,
make
dude.
any better. It just makes it worse.
You had any
So
cheese
you
and
just
bacon
added
recently?
something. It doesn't
Yeah,
ruin
smart
it, but it
ass.
doesn't
What do you
make
think
it
I'm eating right now?
better.
Hey Josh, does your heart
Tell me
hurt?
when I'm telling lies.
Well,
I
despite
hope
my
so.
shitty diet, not yet. Just got done eating
Not
2
yet.
chili cheese dogs from Hamburger stand, all beef hot dogs with extra cheese, grilled onions, and a little bit of bacon, and some of their ranch on top. That's definitely getting the Cobra seal of approval. Now for dessert. How's therapy going? Well, it's going, you know.
It's
Ozzy's not dying for a
going.
long time. Fuck off. My YouTube trolls are fucking disgusting. They know I worship the ground Ozzy walks on, and they sit there and tune in the comments. Ozzy's dead, Josh. Just to get a rise out of me. It's disgusting. Like, you people need help. He's not dead, still kicking. Suck it. What's for dinner? I just had dinner. 2 chili cheese dogs. And they were phenomenal. And you know what? I do not obsess over her. Y'all are more obsessed with me than I am with her. I've left her the fuck alone. You want to talk about
Give me
obsession,
a
calling yourself
fucking
Clint
break.
Small Speedo, and then you want to accuse me of being
You
obsessed.
lying sack of shit!
That's
You
rich.
lying
Y'all are
sack of
obsessed with me,
shit!
and you need to grow the fuck up. It's fucking sad, dude. My trolls need fucking help. It's like, oh, Cobra's live eating chili cheese dogs and drinking. You better fucking comment stupid shit in his chat just so we can get banned because we crave his attention more than Cobra craves alcohol. Right? I've left his daughter the fuck alone. Okay, if I'm
did
so
you?
obsessed with her, then how come I didn't go to Walt's funeral? How come the only reason why I don't go over to Angie's anymore is because of his daughter? Figure that one out, stupid. God. I'm so sick and tired of my YouTube trolls giving me shit about Ellen and Alicia Rhodey. It's like, dude, grow up. I've left them the fuck alone. I wish nothing but the best for them. I don't care if they date me. Grow
You
the
lying
fuck up.
sack of shit!
Get hidden from my channel. You people are fucking disgusting. Everybody loves to give me shit about Alicia Rhodey and Ellen Knight and what have you. And it's just like, you do that because you think it's funny. But like, you know, if my YouTube fans fucking scared off chicks you liked, you'd fucking hate it too. And then proceed to harass them nonstop because your obsession with Cobra is unhealthy. If any of you sad pieces of shit fucking have to deal with it, you'd fucking hate it, dude. Nothing happened to my wrist. My hand's just a little bit dirty. Sue me. And the next time you're going to harass Alicia Rhodey or Ellen Knight, stop and think, you know, how would it feel if I was in Cobra's shoes? And y'all are more obsessed with Alicia Rhodey and Ellen Knight than I am. Otherwise, you wouldn't harass them just to fuck with me. You know, it's the fucking truth. They don't want banned members of my channel for talking shit. The only reason you subscribe to be a membership
give me
on
a
my channel so you can talk shit.
Fucking
Get
break.
banned. Get banned. Get banned. A White Claw Fleshman's drink combo, Cobes? Possibly. You gotta sit here and push Cobra's buttons just to get him to talk about certain people, just so you can turn around and be like, oh, you're obsessed. I'm like, I'm obsessed? Really? Y'all are sitting there doing everything you can to push your buttons, knowing that if people harass chicks you like, you couldn't handle it. And if my YouTube trolls weren't obsessed with me, they wouldn't go out of the way to fuck with me in the first place. Looping, fuck you. Fuck you. You know Cobra's autistic, and you push his buttons just to get him to talk about things just so you can fuck with him on it. It's disgusting, vicious, evil, fucked up, psycho. Fuck you, I'm done. Sleepy time Saunders, fuck off.
Indeed. Oh, that was a trip. We're halfway there, I think. Yeah, we got another hour at least. Well, at least an hour of footage. But it's gonna probably go longer than that. Anyways, I'll be right back, folks. And we're back. Welcome, Long, and thank you very much for re-upping your membership. A reminder, folks, if we hit the goal for tonight on YouTube, although we can hit it on, let's see, what is that? It's really if we get $10 or 2 subs. So $10 on YouTube or 2 subs on Twitch, we'll get some extra content. See some of my old school stuff before I made the fundraiser video. Old school shit.
Hey now, hey now.
What up? Doing pretty good, thanks to challenge, drinking some White Claws. I got a variety pack of White Claws. There are 4 amazing flavors. We got lemon, watermelon, peach, and passion fruit. I tried the passion fruit. They're pretty good. Sipping on a watermelon White Claw. You attacked a lighter. No, I fucking didn't. You're stupid, dude. I'm doing a little video response here. Watching Sydney Watson's newest video here. Just because you're on OnlyFans, that does not make you a model. Anyone can take pictures of their butthole.
$10, 2 memberships, or 2 subs.
It doesn't make you a model. Calm the fuck down. No offense to OnlyFans creators. Do not stalk women. Period. I don't care how pretty they are. I don't care. Don't do it. As somebody who is being cyber stalked and harassed by his ex-girlfriend, I can tell you it's not fun. In fact, it's creepy and weird. Weird. To quote that annoying dumb bitch, Rachel
$10 super chats.
It's weird.
1,000
I'm gonna be hitting the alcohol hard tonight. Taking a break from that vodka, because that's
or 2 subs.
On a side note, if you saw my last live stream, which I deleted because people
I deleted
about certain people, and I'm just like, nope, delete. Which it doesn't matter because I'm sure someone's already fucking saved it. And I've watched plenty of women who will not give me a chance because they think I'm creepy or weird, or my trolls are assholes, and then they proceed to complain because they can't find a decent guy, and I'm just over here like, how's that working out for you? Right. By the time you come to your good senses and realize that I'm a catch, I'm going to have someone way younger and way prettier. They're going, oh.
Lying sack of shit.
I should have given Cobra a chance. Wham. And say it with me, sex is not a need, it's a want. All right. Okay, I cannot stress this enough. Do not fucking subscribe to your family's OnlyFans page. That is so beyond fucking creepy, dude. I don't care if it's like your 4th cousin, that's a gray area, I guess, but even then, it's just like, no. If I started an OnlyFans page, it wouldn't do me any good because everyone's already seen my dick, so it is what it is. On that note, I would like to apologize to all my ex-crushes for any crap that you might have received because my trolls can't get laid, and they get mad when Cobra's got the balls to talk to chicks that are way out of his league, and they don't have that alpha confidence like I have. That's what kind of goes through my mind when I'm watching, chicks on Chatterbaits. This is someone's daughter. And some of these chicks are pretty banging. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, can I shake your father's hand? And be like, thank you for giving us that. Oh. Yeah. And I'll be honest with you, I've had the worst luck with women my entire life. I've been rejected by every chick I've liked since grade school, and it doesn't feel good. There's days I don't feel so attractive, and I know I'm a good-looking dude, but you don't feel so hot when you get told no. And these White Claws aren't that strong. They're only like 5%. So, yeah, do with that with what you will.
Yeah, exactly, Juve. Why would I zoom in on that butt?
What's vodka going down left? Yeah, plenty of vodka. Because I'm a 90s baby, so stop. Yeah, plenty of vodka. What's vodka going down left? Yeah, plenty of vodka.
Whoops. Plenty of vodka. You have like 15% left. Oh my god, do me like that.
Okay. Because I'm a 90s baby, so Star Wars for me is Phantom Menace. I know a lot of people, don't come at me in the comments, a lot of people, and I'm like, but episode 1 is so good. You get the fight sequence with Darth Maul, and I just hear the music right now. Dun, 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 dun. It's like, I don't know who's more annoying, Jar Jar Binks or Baby Yoda. Who do you think's more annoying as a Star Wars character, Jar Jar Binks or Baby Yoda? That being said, I'm all about body positivity because look at me.
Oh,
I got a little bit of a tummy
Jesus
from
Christ.
eating fast food and drinking, and do I give a shit? No. Which I would play guitar right now, but it's like 10 o'clock in the evening, and even though it's the weekend, you know, after 10
Yeah,
o'clock
well,
at night,
me and Joof go
it's dark outside,
way
you know,
back.
my neighbors are probably trying to sleep. I don't want to piss them off. You know, I've been very adamant about trying to stay on my neighbor's good side and just, I don't go out of my way to start trouble in the neighborhood. I pretty much just keep to myself, and people say hi, I say, hey, what's up, you know? It's that guy, the famous YouTuber. People in the last video were asking me if I had a dog, and I'm like,
Build the
not
spectacular
really. I mean, my parents have a
3D.
Great Dane Sadie Do that I adore to pieces. Do you believe in reincarnation? I believe in it. I think I was Beethoven in a past life. I swear to you, because our facial structures are very similar. And Beethoven died March 26, 1891, and I was born March 26, 1991. It kind of makes you think. Yeah, that White Claw. And I will be going to therapy on Monday. My dad will be picking me up, so we'll see if I can't check my P.O. box and get that wand in the mail. So I did find a box big enough for the customer, and I want to send them a hatch, a wand, and maybe a cassette tape. Not gonna lie, dude, some of the chicks I went to high school with were chef's kiss. Yeah, I've been rejected by every chick I've liked since grade school, and then I grow up, have a glow up, as they say, and now I got a ton of fangirls who watch my videos religiously. So there's that.
Fangirls.
So if you're in high school or junior high and the chicks aren't noticing you, don't worry about it, man. Sadly, my birth mother, Laura, is not all mentally there, if you catch my drift. According to what I've been told by my father, she's not mentally capable of raising children. And the last time I saw Laura, I was like 12 or 13 years old, and you know, we went. I was in Cheyenne visiting my stepmom's side of the family, and we had lunch together, and there wasn't a whole lot of conversation. Like, you could tell she just wasn't all there or into it. And my birth mother would try to send me like gifts and clothes and candy, and it'd make me upset, you know. And my dad would ask, he was like,
"What?
Josh, what's up, man? Why are you upset about this?" And I'm like, "Because she's not in my life, and so why is she?"
Oh, whoops! Sorry, I hit a button.
My rural Jessica sad, pathetic life. Otherwise, she just shut up and drank Cobra. It's like, mind your business.
Sorry about that, folks.
No, that's rough. For men, all natural ingredients, start it from time to time. If I built my clock tower dream house, you know, that really fucking irks my YouTube trolls. Imagine gifts and clothes and candy, and it'd make me upset, you know. And my dad would ask, he was like, Josh,
I'm so sorry, folks. Give me a second. Yeah, proper modesty.
Glow up, as they say. And now I got a ton of fangirl into it. And my birth mother would try to send me like gifts and clothes and candy, and it'd make me upset, you know. And my dad would ask, he was like, Josh, what's up, man? Why are you upset about this? And I'm like, because she's not in my life, and so why is she sending me this crap? Like, every time me and my dad have tried to reach out and contact Laura, we've always been met with like dead ends and no leads and this and that. And then my trolls try to reach out and contact her and find her, and it's just like, no one asked you to do this. Like,
what,
I swear to you, my trolls have no tact.
GTA.
You know? That's
what you just said.
Park management's been made aware of
one
my
of the
YouTube
most
trolls, by the way.
insanely
So
idiotic things I have ever heard.
I get into a spot where I can't get kicked out because of my YouTube trolls. That really fucking irks my YouTube trolls. Imagine a look at my YouTube trolls and they're like, oh my god, what? We got Josh kicked out of the Conquistadors. He's gonna have to move into a group home and stay with his mommy and daddy and live in the basement again. It's like, yeah, joke's on you, bud. So really, I should be thanking my YouTube trolls, because if you hadn't got me kicked out of the Conquistadors, I wouldn't be sitting here in my own little 3-bedroom house. So at this point, if my YouTube trolls keep pulling this crap, eventually
it's truly moving up.
Imagine the look on my trolls'
the fucking
faces.
Jeffersons moving on up.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my god.
You want to talk about how depraved my YouTube trolls are? Back when I had my cell phone, which once I get that wand in the mail, then I'll begin saving up for another one. It is what it is. My YouTube trolls sent me Photoshop images of me and my family doing it, and it's all, you could tell it was poorly photoshopped. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? I was so morbidly grossed out by it. I'm just like, you people are sick. My trolls are sick, and they need help.
11
Remember,
o'clock.
fellas, a wank a day keeps the prostate cancer away. I love masturbating. Because that being said, I can appreciate bimbos 100% because I'm very shallow when it comes to my preference in women, but at least I can admit it. If Jessica Boyle wasn't so insufferably insane and just mental problems galore, fucking psycho bitch, you know, I overlooked the fact that she's not the prettiest. one can complain when you haven't had pussy in 6 goddamn years. I overlooked
the fact she's not pretty.
the fact that my YouTube trolls are jealous because Cobra's getting a piece of ass and they're not. And then she is, oh my god, just thinking about the arguments we've had. Oh, it makes my brain hurt. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. You're not listening. I'm like, I am listening. This is called a conversation. You talk, I talk, you talk, I talk. You have an opinion, I have an opinion. This is how basic communication works. On a side note, if I built my clock tower dream house, you know what I'd do for my kid? I'd build him a fort in the backyard. He'd be like, I got a bell tower just like Daddy. Yeah, you do. Any, mini, money, mo, which flavor do I want to go with? That's fucking passion fruit. Watermelon? Yeah, I want the passion fruit. This variety pack that I have of these White Claws, like, these are delicious. You got the lemon, the passion fruit, the watermelon, and the peach. There are some little creeps on the internet who are, and I get it to a point, like, you know, you become infatuated with certain chicks. I get that to a point. It's natural to have infatuation with certain members of the opposite sex. I get that. But there's a line you shouldn't cross. I would never stalk any chick that I liked, let alone my ex-crushes. Fuck that shit. Because I know how it feels. I'm being stalked and cyber harassed by my YouTube trolls and my ex-girlfriend. And it's not a fun feeling, dude. It makes me feel vulnerable and gross, you know? I know when I filed my taxes
vulnerable, really?
From last year, my dad finally said, okay, Josh, well, you have a job. YouTube's your job. Keep doing your thing. I'm like, all right, cool. Cool beans. You know, this is why I have a very minimalist outlook on life.
You know, like, speaking of his dad, so I'm going to go into, like, a quick boomer moment here, but, like, my dad is 73 years old, right? And, oh, for fuck's sake, give me a second here. You fucking cunt, problematic duckling. Report. Spam bot tampering. Yeah, sorry, but like, my dad is like, he's 74 years old, right? And I was just thinking, like, you know, he's not going to be around for much longer. And it feels, I want to spend as much time as possible before he goes. And, like, I'm thinking, like, compared to someone like DSP, where his parents, like, all indications to be that his mom is going to die soon. But rather than, like, get the word of, like, oh, my mom is dying, so I have to spend as much time with them as possible. No. He needs to have someone, like, have people beg that he comes home. As opposed to just, oh my god, my mom is not going to be here much longer. No. They're begging me to go home, so I guess I should go. It's like, fuck you. Your fucking one of your parents is dying. And look, I get it. Not every relationship with your parents is the best in the world. And like, I look at on both sides. Like, so, like, I think of Cobra, like, I just feel so happy that I have a good relationship with my parent, and I can just hope, I get to pray that my kids keep a good relationship with me. You know what I mean? Like, the idea that if I end up having a relationship like what Clint has with Josh or what Dave has with Phil, then I'd want to just boom, like, blow my brains out, because clearly something went wrong. Like, just that idea, just it would keep me up at night. You know what I mean? It's like this. It's like that thing in Breakfast Club. It's like, that's the fuck keeps me up at night. That when I get older, these kids watching me, but like the fact that the idea that I get older, that either my kids don't want to talk to me, or that they don't want anything to do with me. Like, I feel like I don't want that I don't want the idea that when I'm like sick that my kids don't want to be there, and not the idea that like, oh, they're there out of obligation. It's like, oh my god, dad is sick, we need to care for him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and just like the thing, not that my father is sick, like he made, obviously, look, he's 73, so if he lasts 10 more years, then oh my god, that's like, yeah, like, that would be amazing. It's more of the thing of, like, you know, he's not gonna be around much longer, and I'm just like, I'm looking at him, and he's not crippled, he's not dying on his last leg, but it's like, you know, it's my dad, and I can't rely on him being around for too much longer. You know what I mean? And he's done so much for me, like he's basically paying for my daughter's education at a private school, because for reasons I won't get into. Like, just the idea that to get into one of those other situations where, like, you either have the ungrateful son that you have to support because they can't support themselves, or the thing of you have the son, well, that one referring to Cobra, or you have the son where they want nothing to do with you because they're a fucking, you know, narcissistic fucking cunt. Like, I'm not saying that Phil's problems are all the result of his parents. I mean, there are some people who are just born broken. But it doesn't matter whose fault it is. It still sucks, like, even though probably Clint or even Dave, it's like, it's not their, it may not be their fault, especially not for Clint. It's not their fault that their sons are fucked up. But you still have to deal with it, which sucks. And like, I just feel so lucky that my children, at least so far, are healthy, intelligent. They have big goals, big aspirations, you know, all that shit. But to like see these people who have where their children it's just failed. It's a failure. You know, Josh is going to have to be supported for the rest of his life. And Phil is just an ungrateful, unsupportive fucking cunt. That's what he is. He is a catch you next Tuesday cunt. That is what Phil is. And the idea of like raising a child that ends up like that, it's like, oh. Anyways, get back to this. Sorry, I'm sorry I went on that fucking 5-minute ramble.
For example, barely works, and when I go to play Grand Theft Auto 5, the game will freeze, and then I'll have to reset it, kind of thing. And I'm like, well, it still works. I honestly do not need a PS4 or PS5 or anything like that. If my current gaming system still works barely, then I'm content. Even if I gotta fucking restart it from time to time. Did I try blowing on it? It's not a Nintendo, my friends. When I turned 18 and I got sick of my parents' rules, they're like, well, if you don't like it, then move out. So I did. I got a job at Wendy's and I cashed in my great-grandpa.
It's one of the stupidest fucking things their parents could have done. It's not a thing of, if you don't like it, move out. It's like, no. I keep saying it. Fucking Britney Spears' parents got a conservatorship. There's no reason why this asshole here should not be under a conservatorship.
Grandma Palmer's savings bond, and got my first apartment, and I moved out. And for the most part, I've been pretty financially independent. And
yeah, exactly.
It's so easy to bully someone for creating content, and yet, if you don't like someone's content, you think they're gross and weird.
Richard
why the fuck do you
Pictures,
watch?
dick pics.
You know, I think that's what hooks people to my content, is this morbid curiosity. Like, Who the fuck is this King Cobra dude? Chili cheese dog from hamburger stand, beef dog, extra cheese,
Anyway,
bacon, grilled
folks,
onions,
stay tuned for after this. We get to watch one of my
Tactical soap.
awful
Yeah.
original videos
The soap
after
made for men.
this.
All natural ingredients.
Thanks
infused
to
with
how long.
pheromones.
Although if you want to
They're
make your
designed to make women
contributions, I
horny
will be
and
more than willing to
other men
accept them.
smell that scent on you and it makes them respect you. So gain confidence with the ladies. Check out Tactical Soap. Like generally speaking, women that I encounter in my day-to-day life are like, Josh smells good. Ooh, not my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to wear a soap that drives women wild? You know what I'm saying? My approach to dating is a hands-off approach. I have a little bit of confidence in myself, put on my Tactical Soap products, you know, that smell good for the ladies. I'm polite, I'm respectful. You know, when like chicks even stop to talk to me.
Respectful.
They're like, you know what, Josh is a
sack
solid
of
dude.
shit.
Like, I do shower with my Tactical Soap whenever I go out into public. If I'm mainly spending all my time sitting at home by myself
When I
on my
go in
computer,
public,
making
yeah,
videos, watching
exactly,
videos,
Pancake.
etc. But if I'm out in public, I make sure my clothes are clean, and then I got Tactical Soap
I
on.
mean, I barely
There
go
we
in
go,
public, and I
holidays.
have like a regular job.
One of my most attractive features that I have is that I'm great with old people, and I have a gift with animals. And when chicks see that, they're just like, all right, I'll make friends with the meanest horse in the barn.
Oh, how
Oh,
great
wait,
of
you
animals.
serious? Let me laugh even harder.
I needed that laugh. Jesus
The meanest dog on
Christ.
the block. It don't matter. That being said, let kids be kids.
That
man.
TBS.
You know, like, don't get me started on that rant. Okay, shut up and drink. How about you don't tell me how to run my fucking video? Shut up and drink, Cobra. It's like, mind your business. Oh, that's rough.
Midnight.
Jessica Boyle is talking mad shit about you on her stream. That's because she can't get over how amazing this dick is. And she's gonna get no closure over the breakup. Jessica Boyle's gonna get no closure over the breakup. And you know what kills me about Jessica Boyle? She's like, I know I'm ugly, and Josh, you can have a chick in her 20s who's way prettier. I'm like, I know I can. If you think I'm delusional, who's forcing you to watch my videos? If anyone's delusional, it's the society we live in, man. How can I find her stream? I don't know, man. I don't fucking care. I have her blocked on YouTube. I just pretty much ignore her. And you don't have to donate money, but if you do, it's appreciated, you know. I can't donate at the moment. I'm saving money for my defense team for the lawsuit Naked and Laughing is bringing against me. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, if you want to get back with Joshy so bad, fucking sitting there harassing exhumed visions, harassing deathbed tapes and shit, that's definitely going to increase your chances. Hi, Jessica. Are you watching me right now live, honey? Oh, you miss Joshy, don't you? Ozzy's fakest fan. Fuck off. Fuck off. How do you like that, Radical Smith? You got blocked from Cobra's channel. You're going to subscribe to my membership so you can talk shit? You're pathetic, mate. Seek help. Seek help.
Seek help.
No, actually, Sluggo, I rule Jessica's sad, pathetic life. Otherwise, she'd just forget about me. Exactly. Ozzy fucking rules. Get blocked. Do I like cougars? As long as they're alive, consenting, and non-related, and cisgendered and female.
As long as they're alive. Let's throw the conditional in.
20s, but 20s.
Like, all the other ones, consensual, non-related, this, that, everything. But, like, the fact that for one alive, like, the idea, like, no, we as opposed to, like, what? Digging up, going to the fucking, you know, cemeteries and digging up dead corpses. Like, no. We would assume that they'd be fucking alive.
Would be as low as I would go because she ain't old enough to drink. I find that chicks who are old enough to drink are the best. Just ignore Jessica. Let her talk shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, and that's the thing of it. I'm not that picky when it comes to dating. If you don't got a job, that's fine. I'll provide for you. It's my job as a man. Of course, if I hadn't dated Jessica, I wouldn't be sitting here in this sweet trailer. So, you know, it all worked out, I guess. One would think, okay, it's rude to talk during movies, especially if your other half loves this movie. I'm just saying. People have often said, Cobra, you should get an all-black cat with green eyes. And I'm like, yeah, I thought about it, not gonna lie, but I'm so devastated by the loss of Puff that I don't want another pet for the rest of my life, to be honest. Like, Puff's death hit me hard.
Oh, what did it say? You killed it was a good thing you made it, and then I stopped song-lying about it.
Like, Puff's death hit me hard. And I would do anything I could to get him back. So, like, let her talk shit on her stream. I don't give a fuck. All you're doing is stroking my ego and giving me more attention than I'm giving you. So, that's how I look at it with my YouTube trolls. It's like, let them talk shit. Let them talk shit, dude. All you're doing is feeding my ego. Now, forget Jessica Boyle, dude. I'm gonna fucking land me a smoking hot goth chick, and it's only a matter of time.
Oh,
you know?
really?
It's only a matter of time. And if I can't find the goth girl in my dreams, it's all good. I'll get a fuck doll and be done with it. You know, that's the worst. That's the last worst scenario kind of thing. You know. Although in my experiences, a real woman is so much more satisfying.
People know that song, Only in My Dreams, by
I'm just gonna keep waiting patiently and fucking shooting my shit, wearing my tactical soaps.
Probably fucking lives a thing. I don't remember the.
And like, if I find the right chick, cool. If not, that's cool too. No skin off my shoes, man. The thing that sucks about sex dolls is they can't kiss you back. You know.
Ew.
In my experience, not to be graphic.
Debbie Gibson, that was her name. She sang Only in My Dreams. I remember that song.
It's been like 4 years since he died and ran away, kind of thing. You know,
4 years.
I have all the videos on my YouTube channel of me and Puff.
That's more like 2 years.
I would honestly recommend bearded dragons. They're fun to have. I had one for a brief time, and they're super easy to take care of. You keep them fed, you keep their tank light on. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much just sit in their tank and chill out. You know, I still have his tank sitting in my living room, empty. A constant reminder of you lost your bearded dragon. My trolls couldn't stand for that. Like, oh well, Puff makes Josh happy. He's like a therapy animal for Josh. Well, we can't have that. So then, of course, they had to harass Metro and try to get Puff taken away from me and shit. And when the chick came over to check on him, she was like, honestly, I explained to her that I have Asperger's and I've never owned a bearded dragon. This is my first time. And she literally said, you know, for a first-time owner, you're doing like 95% better than most of the cases I encounter. Keep doing your thing. Like, there you go.
You lying sack of shit!
And,
you lying sack of shit! You lying sack of shit!
And my boy Puff needed lettuce and bearded dragon food. I would DoorDash it and be like, you know what? I don't care if my account's in the negative. My pet needs food. I'll
That's not a flex, you asshole.
It didn't matter how negative my account was.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Bearded dragons, they love romaine lettuce. And like, you know what I'm saying? I keep it in the fridge, wrapped up so it would stay fresh, you know, and then I tear up a couple leaves, throw it in this tank, a little bit of calcium powder, cover it in bugs. I thought about getting an African gray parrot and naming it Sergeant Pepper.
Smoking
and then blasting it Osborne's TV show, Uncensored. And just hoping that my bird
who still smokes cigarettes nowadays?
I think that'd be just the funniest goddamn shit.
Like, has everyone moved over to vaping now? The only area, like, I remember it was so funny. I was in China, and I was looking on Discord, and people were like, who still smokes nowadays? I was like, the fucking Chinese. They're really the only people who are, well, probably the only people, but, like, it's a big group of people who are still smoking. Because China did it right. So, in China, right, they have vapes, but it's illegal to have flavored vapes. The only vapes that you can get can be unflavored, so they just taste like regular cigarettes. Well, who the fuck wants to go and smoke a vape that tastes like a cigarette? Just get a regular fucking cigarette. And that's literally all they did. They just got regular cigarettes. And their logic was that, no, we're not going to have flavored vapes because that's going to encourage the youth to smoke. And fucking anyone here who's in America can speak to the fact that flavored vapes, like, we were almost done with youth smoking, but then fucking flavored vapes came out, and now we have motherfuckers, you know, young kids smoking flavored vapes. But China was like, no, fuck that. If you want to do a vape, it's going to taste just like the regular cigarettes. And so I did not see one person smoking a vape when I was in China. I was in China for nearly a month. Everyone was just smoking regular cigarettes. Why? Because it was cheaper than smoking a vape. And if it tastes the same and one's cheaper than the other, of course I can go with the cheaper option.
In October, then I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Like who would have thought it? Cobra's actually capable of producing decent music. Even if you have to cheat and use AI, you know, like, well, you'd hate people too if you've been bullied your entire life and rejected by every chick you liked. You'd hate life too. Like, what's my purpose in life? Who am I? What am I good for?
Bro, I was rejected by a lot of women too. I didn't hate the entire female
kind of thing, you know?
race or species.
So when I see people who are more special needs than I am getting bullied on YouTube, and as long as they ain't a sicko, I'm just like, man, fucking leave them alone. Y'all saw me live earlier when I was eating those chili cheese dogs. Bacon, all beef, Frank hot dog, chili, extra cheese, grilled onions and bacon, and a little bit of ranch. People are like, Cobra, food hack it. I'm like, There's nothing too hack. This is just perfect the way it is. You order that shit with a beef hot dog, extra cheese, grilled onions, and bacon, and a little bit of ranch. Yes, please.
2 a.m.
Like, oh, it's the weekend, and Josh is slamming White Claws. Gotta pee. I gotta take a tinkle. I'm gonna piss on Epstein's grave. 1 second. Let's pour some into our cup here. The inside of that cup is so gross and rusted out and this and that. I'm like, yeah, my fan said it, so fuck you. I'm gonna drink out of it. You don't like it? Fuck you. I don't care. Yeah. Long live Aussie fuckers.
Oh my god, Jesus
Because,
Christ,
yeah, alcohol
bro.
is a terrible drug. It'll give you your fix, but the come down from alcohol, let alone the withdrawals from it. Honestly, alcohol is a disgusting drug, but it tastes so fucking good. Hold up, 1 second.
That one definitely does. He's like, oh, it tastes so fucking good, and he's turning like he just ate a fucking turd. Tastes so good.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Smooth. Yeah, exactly.
Back when I was still huffing air duster, I fucking recorded this song. And what got me to quit huffing air duster was I was up to like 8 cans a day, and it wasn't doing anything for me. It wasn't
8
getting me
cans
high.
a day?
Violently sick.
Jesus
And like, people are telling me, hey,
Christ.
Cobra, you gotta lay off the duster,
Are you
man. And I wouldn't
fucking
listen 'cause I'm
kidding
stubborn
me?
like that. And eventually, you know.
Think about that. 8 cans a day. Like, something bigger than this. Imagine inhaling 8 of these. So, okay, imagine inhaling 8 of... Well, I guess for the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, just imagine inhaling 8 of these a day. Jesus Christ.
Eventually, I just said, you know what? I don't need air duster to get high. If I want to catch a buzz, I'll drink alcohol, smoke a cigarette, and smoke some weed. Like, it's not that hard to infiltrate my trolls fucking troll groups. All you gotta do is pretend to be like a Cobra hater. Like, yeah, I fucking hate Cobra, that Ozzy Osbourne trailer trash piece of shit, fucking wannabe fucking YouTube trolls, they love to text me like, oh, we win again. I'm like, what the fuck are you winning at? I don't go out of my way to harass you, sad fucks. I just keep doing my thing and it triggers you. And Jesus Christ, Cobra, you've got issues. And I'm like, yeah, I know I've got issues, but my trolls and Jessica Boyle have issues more than I do. When you fuck with the wrong psychopath and people are just sick and tired of people bullying Cobra, you got only yourself to blame.
Well, it's like I made the joke earlier. Hold on, I will take a piss. That's
So
a little bit more information I needed, Vincent, but go ahead.
I've already fucked your life up. Your life is consumed by Cobra. Like, oh, what can I do to fuck with him next? Nah. Outside of showing up to his trailer just to fucking harass him, I'm like, you know what? You're a little fucking keyboard pussy, aren't you? The fact that Cyrax loves to play guitar is so revolting that it makes me ashamed to even want to play the same instrument.
Still going.
To tell you the truth, YouTube. This man is disheveled. I'm like, well, you know what? I got a better grasp on reality than like more than people give me credit for. You know? Yeah, I'm still alive. That's what's up. Itchy beard fungus coming in nicely. Oh, fuck you. You're just mad because you can't grow a sweet beard. I have my Viking ancestors to thank for my good genetics. Thank you. A peanut butter mead? Well, that would be interesting. Cobra tells it like it is, damn right. Cobra, did you have something dank for dinner? Yes, I did. If you saw my live stream earlier, I had, from Hamburger Stand, a chili cheese dog with a beef hot dog, extra cheese, grilled onions, and bacon, and a drizzle of ranch. So yes, I did have a fucking pretty dank dinner. Hamburger Stand is not a sponsor, but you get a beef chili cheese dog with extra cheese, grilled onions, and bacon, and like a drizzle of ranch. Yeah, I was crying up a storm last night when I'm doing my streams earlier. They hit me with the St. Jude's Children ads, hospital ad. Not necessarily buzzed at the moment, but...
Oh, give me a break. No, you're beyond buzz at this point.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
One time I opened my window because I wanted to smoke it, just to sit down at my computer and relax. And I heard a blood-curdling scream. And I'm looking around like, okay, it wasn't my neighbors. It just came out of nowhere. And I'm like, wow, Satan's letting me know he exists and he doesn't fuck around.
What?
3 a.m.
I shouldn't feel bad about the fact that I tried to set up a GoFundMe page for Angie and Ellen because
Christ,
and as
we
soon as I
got
promoted
14 more
theirs,
minutes.
my trolls would do everything they can to ruin it because my trolls are fucking disgusting animals.
Yeah, this is a
So, like, you know what, I care about
25-minute
Walt. So if
video.
I make a decent chunk,
Like I said, we're
a
going
decent,
overtime
chunk of
tonight.
money, you know, I'll kick Angie down a couple bucks. I don't care if Ellen dates me. It's the principle of the matter. It's all about doing right by Walt. I miss that stubborn old fart. How is he still live? Because that's what I do best. When I'm in the mood to entertain my fans, just hang with the people, you know. How's Cobra still live? I'm like, because I feel like it. How do you pay for rent, Cobes? That's none of your damn business. The best way I can. Like, I wouldn't have to rely on my disability pay if my fucking trolls would just leave me the fuck alone and be like, oh, well, Cobra's working at this Wendy's or working at that fast food restaurant. Well, we're going to harass that restaurant until Cobra gets fired.
You're
and then tell Cobra he needs to
monster.
get a job and sit there, this and that.
I wouldn't go quite that far.
How about that? If we could set up a boxing match between you and Cyrax, would you do it? Yeah, if I was allowed to wear brass knuckles with my boxing gloves. Like, everybody wants to call me trailer trash and this and that. And I'm like, you know what? I embrace it with a badge of honor. I'm like, it's just a house, dude. You want to be a fucking snob about it. Well, that's your problem. You know, sorry I haven't built my clock tower dream house. Time for a haircut. Go fuck yourself.
Because they don't care.
Will you do a trailer tour? No, I will not. Clock tower dream trailer. That's hilarious. I wasn't planning on cutting my hair. I don't plan on cutting it. What do you think of Ozzy Osbourne's final show? Honestly, I thought it was brilliant. You would have been too drunk and passed out before Ozzy played That's What's Up. Fuck you. Get banned. Like, oh, Cobra's live and we got nothing better to do than talk shit.
His work tomorrow.
Emo King, oh, you're hilarious. Get banned. Get banned. Bye-bye. No, you didn't get blocked. If your comment is still in chat, you're good. If you weren't depressed, your feet wouldn't be covered in black hair. Piss off. Piss off. Piss off. You want to talk shit on Cobra? Piss off. Like,
well, your feet shouldn't be black.
Because I don't shower unless I go into public. Because it saves fucking money and water, and it's better for the environment and better for my skin overall. Piss off. Everyone's sitting there in the chat like, oh my god, Burger King's hiring and Taco John's is hiring. Well, good for them. I have a job. It's called being a famous YouTuber. You know, like if I had my own bar. Oh. Okay, if Cobra had his own bar, let me tell you this. The floor would be so fucking clean that Chef Gordon Ramsay would eat off of it. The food would be so fucking good that Dame Drops would give it a 5 all day on the play, son. The food in my bar would be so fucking good, Guy Fieri would cream his pants. He'd be like, oh, whatever Cobra's doing, keep doing it.
What you just said
is one
of the most insanely idiotic things I've ever heard.
You lying sack of shit! You lying sack of shit!
And your choice of soda pop. I would have both Coke and Pepsi products. Like 44 beers on tap.
That's not how it works. You get one or the other.
For your buck. For $8.
I mean, think about it.
Like
how many places have you been to where they have Coke and Pepsi? No, that doesn't happen. You have one or the other. You're like, can I have a Diet Coke? Well, we have Pepsi. Can I have a Pepsi? Well, we have Coke. Like,
where I can accuse Ellen.
It's never the day of both.
Like, you don't even fucking know her, dude.
Tell me when I'm telling
You're just being
lies.
a piece of shit because you and like everybody else has an unhealthy obsession with Cobra because Cobra's the dude. There's a special place in hell for bite-sized Cobra. No, but bite-sized Cobra is a piece of shit. And I'm like, you know, I'm aware of the fact that my cooking videos aren't the most sanitary or the most tastiest looking. Or like, you know, like when I made the deep fried avocado video, I was not aware of the fact that I had a booger hanging out of my nose the whole time. It's an honest mistake. People make honest mistakes, and then people like Bite-Sized Cobra want to use that and then use it to rip on me. And it's like, you know, you do realize that if I was aware of everything, you know, it wouldn't be an issue. I've learned a couple of things. I've been on the front lines, you know. I'm like, you know what? I can sit here and enjoy a bacon chili cheese dog burger from a hamburger stand and not give a fuck what anyone thinks. I'm sitting here eating a beef chili cheese dog, extra cheese, bacon, grilled onions, a little bit of ranch. I'm living my life.
I'm living my life. 4 a.m.
My YouTube trolls love to fuck with Ellen and harass her because they don't have the balls. They don't have the balls to talk to chicks that are stupid hot and way out of their league. They're scared, you know.
This started at 9:30 p.m., folks. We're now at 4 a.m.
Hamburger stand makes
so 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bacon, grilled onions, a little bit of ranch. Chili cheese dog lube, fuck off. Chicken cutlet sub, oh I wish. Chicken cutlets. all the meats, bacon.
Like,
fresh
if you would
buns.
come to me and say you have to do a live stream of you playing your favorite game, one of your favorite games, like, I would be like, no, I couldn't do it. Could any of you do it? Like, legit, anyone in the audience, could you do that?
A little bit of pesto, a little bit of balsamic, a little bit of
Or
olive
not even
oil,
that, let's
salt,
do it
pepper.
Cobra. Could you, like, just
What's up,
talk
folks?
for
It's
that
4 o'clock in the
long?
morning. I'm just chilling. You can get banned from my channel. Do I have any booze for tomorrow? Yes, I do. Don't worry about it.
Like, Joof,
Like, oh,
could you
Cobra's
do
up
that?
late. Go to bed, Cobra. Why don't you fucking make me, you little pussy? Why don't you come bang on my fucking door and make me go to bed? Go to bed, Cobra. Like, why don't you fucking make me, a little pussy? It's beyond pathetic because I don't go
A little bit more
for the effort
vodka.
my trolls put into harassing me. You don't see me trying that hard to get inside their head because honestly, I don't have to. Go to bed and
What?
stop drinking. Why don't you
To
make
see
me, a
if you're
little
paying
pussy?
attention.
Sitting there like, oh, Cobra, you better stop drinking and go to bed. And it's like, why don't you make me, a little pussy? Show up to my fucking house. Show up to my fucking house and fucking make me. Cobra, go to bed. Quit drinking. Like, why don't you make me, a little pussy? Show up to my fucking house. I don't sit here and be like, oh my god, my trolls are up at 4 o'clock in the morning drinking and listening to good music. Well, you better go to bed and leave Cobra alone. I'm like, do what the fuck you want to do because I'm done. Better not keep streaming and drinking instead of going to sleep. Oh, piss off. That's the best you got.
Shoot.
Like, oh yeah, Cobra's live. You better troll him in the comment section. Get banned, pussy. Does your dad know you're alive right now? Yeah, dude, don't be stupid. If you're gonna be stupid, you're gonna get banned from the comments. Bye-bye, troll. If you're gonna be stupid in the comment section, you're gonna get banned. Exactly. Bye-bye, trolls. Hey, Cobra, you better go to bed. Stop drinking. It's like, do something about it, pussy. You know what I'm doing on camera? Then don't fucking watch. You don't sit there and fucking see me trolling my trolls at 4 o'clock in the morning like, oh my god, you're up at 4 o'clock in the morning fucking talking shit on Cobra and drinking. Like, I fucking hate Cobra. I can't stand him. It's like, so then, like, why do you watch? Why do you watch if you can't stand Cobra? God, my trolls are so
It's like
desperate.
a
stupid.
retarded fucking,
It's
what's
like,
his
you know,
name?
block, delete, ignore.
What's his first name?
You're gonna hurt yourself that bad.
Half-Life.
Be careful. No, the fuck I'm not.
Oh, no,
Shut the
just
fuck up.
Joof. What was that
But go to
guy
bed, Cobra.
from
So you don't want to watch Cobra
Half-Life?
this late.
What,
in the evening. Why don't you
Freeman?
go to bed? Seriously, like, everyone wants to sit here and be like, hey, Cobra, go to bed.
21.
And it's like, well, then why don't you go to bed? You don't want to watch
Half-Life.
me party this late on a weekend. Then why don't you go to bed? Or better yet, get alive. You know what? Nope, get banned. Bye-bye. Like, oh, it's 4 o'clock in the morning and we're, like, desperate to troll Cobra. So it's like, we better say a bunch of dumb shit. If I had my own
Jordan,
Cobra's
oh my
canteen,
god,
I'd
thank
be
you,
the
Demeter.
cleanest and healthiest bar to
Excuse
eat
me.
at. And the food would be
Brother, this
exquisite.
guy stinks!
The food would be so clean that even Chef Gordon Ramsay would be like, bro, he's a man who takes pride in his cooking. Will your food come cooled off? No, because the food I have at the Cobra's Canteen will come out cooked hot and fresh. And like, if you want to let it
Like
cool
I
off
said,
before you eat it, that's on
stay
you,
tuned
dude.
for later on because thanks
Heads up,
to
Cobra,
Home
Sonic
Alone's
is hot.
generosity, we
Well,
get
good
to
for them.
watch a
Up early for work.
awful video
Yes, I
game
am up
review.
early for work because
It
YouTube
was
is
my
my
own
job.
attempt to be
Last time
like
from
KO
Hamburger
Gaming.
saying
Not that
only
I was trying
two
to
chili
be
cheese
like him, I'm
dogs
just
with
saying
beef
for
franks, beef hot dogs.
comparisons.
And
That's
I
the
ordered
best what I
like
can
eggs and
give.
cheese, grilled onions, and bacon, and a little bit of ranch on top.
At no point in life I want to be
You know,
like
like my last
DSP.
live stream that you don't even know. And I deleted that stream because of the loop people would try to push me into. Like, y'all are disgusting. You sit there and you push Cobra into like his loops and like his mental disability and this and that. And like extra shredded cheese on top of the dog itself.
Bro,
A little bit
fucking
of
ash
because
that.
a little bit
Look
of
how much. That's like 2 inches of an ash there. Fucking put that shit down.
And they were perfect. What toppings? Grilled onions, bacon, eggs and cheese, a little bit of ranch, hamburger stands, chili beef, cheese dogs, eggs and cheese, bacon, a little bit of grilled onions. You can get hidden from my channel. If you're gonna talk shit about Ozzy Osbourne, then you can get hidden from my channel. That's what's black flame to let my brain smoke.
I just want to see something. Okay, not this one. We'll pick on the next one.
Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm sitting here polishing off a drink.
Good afternoon.
Vodka. I happen to have a little.
This is like 2 in the afternoon. It's the morning drinking. Like, it was technically in the afternoon, but like very early.
Left still, so I figured I'd go live. Dog, it ain't even 11 o'clock yet. Laughed my ass off. And your point? I'm officially out of pipe tobacco. But I do have a cigar butt in my tray if it gets, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not even 11 o'clock yet. I'm like, and your point?
Oh, you got more vodka. Oh, look at that. Jesus Christ!
Indeed, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh, let's just watch that pour again. Actually, let's slow this. Well, not slow it down, but put it to normal speed, so.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even 11 o'clock yet. And I'm like, and your point?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
4. That's enough for that drink.
It's like 8.5 seconds of pouring it in.
No, this ain't gonna get me wasted. This will be just enough to like wet the whistle. I'm gonna mix it with some 7-Up Tropical. If you want to judge me for day drinking, I don't judge you, man. But yes, I am planning my next food hack. It's gonna be a bagel and lox food hack. Out of tobacco and running out of alcohol. The same shit, different day, man. Let's see how that squizzles. That's got a little bite to it. Yeah, that'll do it. I'm gonna sip on that. What am I smoking on? It would be tobacco, but looks like I'm down to my cigar butt then. Fuck it. Unless I got a button here that I haven't managed to squeeze yet. Oh, look at that. There we go. I do think that is all of the cigarette butts have been picked and squeezed. Yeah. Looks like I'm officially out of tobacco.
Exciting about getting that.
This big old cigar butt. Break up the cigar butt and fucking smoke it if need be. It's going good. Got a little mid-morning liquid breakfast going.
Liquid breakfast.
Thawing some red onions so I can do bagels. What? Your comment got banned, so the answer is no, you disgusting sick fuck. If you're gonna comment stupid shit, you're just gonna get banned from my chat. I would say that's enough to get me through the day. It's not a full bottle, but that's definitely enough.
I would
fucking hope. Bastards, so it is what.
Whoa. Hold on. Okay, so you got that one bottle.
Plus, someone sent me 2 of these bastards.
Oh my god. So let's just assume they're not open. Like, my god. Oh. Like, in a sane world, one of these should be enough to, like, if your thing is just like, okay, I want to have a day where I just get fucked up, but I have no obligations, nothing to do, nothing that requires my responsibility, then fine. Take one of those. You know what I mean? But like to have essentially 3 of those, like, come on, bro. Oops. I apologize.
So it is what it is. Them kidneys gonna be screaming. Yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Why would you want to boof the Everclear, you dirty pervert?
I don't even bother to deny it.
No. Ever had feelings for a nun? Is she 18 or older and she fresh out of Catholic school? Oh, yes, please. And she's like smoking hot. I'm like, yeah, I'll make you sin. You want to use the bell tower bell ropes as bondage? I'm just kinky like that. What? That's why I said if she's 18 or older and fresh out of Catholic school, how does that make me a sicko? Like, oh yeah, bullying Cobra for fucking hating sickos. That gets older than Aussie, dude. Fuck off. I wasn't writing autobiography a few years ago. I was working on a story called Special Blonde, and I may rewrite that after I finish Dragon Cobra. Oh my fucking god. You people are disgusting. Get hidden. She's like a second mom to me, dude. You people are fucking disgusting. Get banned.
Ew.
I would never cuck Walt like that. That's disgusting. The fuck is wrong with you people? What? You're gonna comment stupid shit like, you're just gonna get banned. Bye-bye. It's your fault you have trolls. No, it's not. It's my YouTube trolls' fault that they're jealous of me and they can't just be like, you know what? If I don't like Cobra, then fucking I'll just leave him alone. It's you're gonna victim shame me like that in chat, then you can get blamed. You can get banned. No, it does not. Tactical Self does not do that. Shut the fuck up, dude. If you're gonna be a fucking cocksucker in the comments, you're gonna get banned.
Language.
Let's see. Customization, live chat. Oh, get banned. Bye-bye. Now you can't comment stupid shit in chat. You lost your commenting privileges. You can either grow the fuck up, act your age, not your IQ, or just like, you know what, if I don't like Cobra, I don't have to watch his videos. You're gonna comment stupid shit, you're just gonna get banned and lose your commenting privileges. And to all the assholes who say that, oh, you can't handle the comments, I'm like, you couldn't handle 5 minutes in my shoes. I'm getting bullied nonstop. It's pathetic. It's like, oh, what are we doing with our sad lives? Yeah, I'll do it. Bloody good. And yes, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, you bloody wanks. I will admit that I'm an alcoholic and that,
Okay, good for you, I guess.
drinking is not always the healthiest, but I could be addicted to worse things, so.
Yeah, I'm alcoholic, but I could be addicted to heroin. Is that a flex? Nah.
What fucking knows? That's FedEx. So it wasn't FedEx, but someone, I guess, sent me more booze like I needed. Yeah. What do we got? Chi-Chi's Mudslide. Oh. My Wednesday is going to be a Wet Your Whistle Wednesday, I guess. Chi-Chi's Mexican Mudslide.
I mean, like, is it bad? No, like, that's something you have, like, if, okay, ooh, I have, like, 10 people coming to my house. I need something that I can just... Some people will want some alcohol. So you get something like that where you can just boom, 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 boom. As opposed to having to, oh, I have to buy the alcohol, I have the mixer. You have the thing all built in. Like, that's what you buy something like that for. But, like, that's not something you get when you're living by yourself and you're a chronic alcoholic. You know what I mean?
Slide.
Tell me when I'm telling
You know, my
lies.
YouTube trolls are the ones sending me alcohol because they don't want to see me get better with my drinking. They want to see me get drunk and black out on camera and make an Asperger's of myself. I'm like, yeah, well, joke's on you.
To me get better at my drinking.
She was like, you place the
Where
order?
to
And I
put
said,
it?
no. Oh, Chi-Chi's White Russians.
Oh.
Shout out to my Russian fans.
Oh.
Izvanicha, which means excuse me in Russian, excuse me. Like, oh yeah, we have Cobra's address. Like, oh, Cobra's almost out of alcohol. We're gonna give him some more. I was like, oh.
I love how he's like acting like a little bitch over it. But it's like, bro, clearly you are happy that you have this.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
But you don't want to admit that you're happy that people are sending you this because then it sounds like you've lost.
You know, this cute chick was at the door, and I'm just like, can I help you? And she's like, this order for Andrew, and I'm like, no. This is my address. You need to see my ID? Because I saw the bags of alcohol, and I already know what's up. I was just like, oh, you people are supporting my vices. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Because I've got to make sure Cobra's got enough booze. And I'm like, yeah, that's more than plenty. Jesus Christ. That'll last me a couple days. Maybe I'll cry like a huge pussy over a St. Jude's Children ad on YouTube. Seriously, if you make fun of me for crying about St. Jude's Children's Hospital YouTube ads, you're a piece of shit. That is so my YouTube trolls in a fucking nutshell. It's like, well, I wish I could be drunk at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with like almost 600 people watching me go live.
No.
That's what my
I have
YouTube
never
trolls
wished that.
are sitting there glaring.
I've been doing like streaming for like 4 years. At no point did I say, oh, I wish I was drunk. Or like this level of drunk in front of hundreds of viewers. That's one of my biggest fears. What about all of you? Like, Demeter, you have a very successful YouTube channel. Would you want to be drunk in front of hundreds of viewers?
At Cobra, like, this is how I know my job's better than your job. I shall enjoy the Chi-Chi's Mudslide and White Russian pre-made in the bottle. You don't gotta mix nothing, just open it and drink it. So thank you to the fans who send me alcohol. I appreciate it. Even if you only do it because you see me going live and you're like, oh, well, I hope he gets black out drunk and makes an ass of himself. And it's like, not gonna happen. Seriously, if I won the lottery, I'd open up my own bar and call it the Cobra's Cantina. I'd have Hydro Thunder gaming machines in there, a couple of pool tables, you know. I'm sitting here like, oh my God, Cobra's live, you know, and then people are sitting here like, hey, Cobra, how much booze you got? I show off my stash, and they're like, that's not enough. Here's like 3 more bottles. I'm like, okay. You don't gotta spank my Asperger's that hard. I mean, shit. But no one a cute
You
chick
could
would
just
drop
throw it
off
out, you know.
some booze for me. I would have put on my tactical soap products. You need to see my ID? Girl, I got you. Better make sure you're old enough to consume alcohol, you ornery shithead. And I'm like, dude, I'm 34
literally,
years
he
old.
could
I'm
just,
pretty sure I'm
like,
old enough to
take the alcohol, throw it in a trash bag, and get it taken away.
I work on, etc. Just throwing them together, you know.
Like, I don't think there's any place you can, like, donate alcohol
For a
to.
long time, to be honest with you. Ozzy Osbourne cannot lift my ass, and I'd be cool with it.
I'm pretty sure if you went by a fucking homeless shelter with alcohol, they'd be pretty pissed at
After I
you.
polish off what's in my cup. Yeah, I'm about out of tobacco, YouTube. It's all good. When I go to top off my bowl, I might just take that cigar butt and crush it up in that little jar. Although cutting down on the smoking will actually help preserve my $1 million singing voice. That's why I'm saying, like, holy shit, that vodka is rough. But, so I'm like, oh, you want to send me more booze and stuff that's not as rough as the vodka? I'm sitting here like, oh, well. It is what it is. Like, y'all will sit here and send me booze and shit, and then call me an alcoholic while contributing to my addiction. And I'm sitting here like, well, then what does that make you? You know, an enabler. Like, oh, maybe Cobra will get blackout drunk and cry on camera like a pussy, and we can all make fun of him for it. Piss off. Oh, here we bloody fucking go. Like, oh, Cobra's last, we gotta fuck with him. My YouTube trolls are bloody fucking stupid. And their obsession with me will be their downfall. Like, sitting there like, oh, ho, ho, we sent Cobra a veggie burger
Welcome,
from
Alice.
wherever else. Like, that'll show
You came out on a special stream. You get to watch my
well, thanks for the free food and booze, man. A motherfucker could complain, I guess.
Original content after this. We can all get the point and laugh thanks to Hum Along.
Maybe he'll get pissed off and angry and rage quit on YouTube. I was like, no, I'm just sitting there like, Like, oh, we sent Cobra a fucking bacon cheeseburger that's like vegan. Take that, Cobra. I'm like, yeah, thanks for the free food, man. I appreciate it. It shows you that you care about me. There are so many people out there who don't have access to food like I do. So when my YouTube trolls are sending me bullshit, hoping I'll react to it on camera, I get super pissed off and angry. Like, knowing that I hate vegans and I hate vegetables in general. Like, nothing against vegans, but vegan teacher and vegan...
I hate vegetables. What are you, 10?
That's all I'm going to say on that. Do not get me started. Like, I am
Daddy, I hate my vegetables.
I acknowledge the fact that I eat my crap. People are like, okay, Cobra, you shouldn't have to wait until your red onion is de-thawed to have food. Here you go. Even though we know you're not vegan, you're a vegan.
De-thawed,
okay,
I love
thanks for the vegan
that
burger from Denny's,
expression.
you cocksucker. Just sitting there sending someone free food in a first world country and sitting there claiming, oh, that's how we're going to troll Cobra, because we know that Cobra hates vegan teacher and vegan booty, and his diet mainly consists of meat and cheese and fish. I'm just saying. I'm like, I'll eat it because it's free food. You know, am I going to eat it on camera? Probably not. I'm not giving my trolls the satisfaction. Like, oh, ha. We sent Cobra free alcohol just to watch him get blackout drunk on camera. And then when he doesn't get drunk and obnoxious on camera, it just makes my trolls look stupid because they're enabling an autistic's addiction to alcohol while calling him an alcoholic and a piece of shit. I'm sitting here like, well, fuck off. And thanks for the food and the booze. You want to send me something, man? Send me a couple bucks of PayPal shit. I've been living life 100 times over. Like, I do feel like an old soul, to be honest. You know, like, I've lived 100 lives before this one and, like, watched all the anger and hatred and just this world BS. It's like, you can't control
constant sorrow.
All you can do is control how you react to it. Like, oh, we got to interrupt Cobra's live stream. Take that, Cobra. I'm like, yeah. Like, oh, Cobra's live for an hour. He's been drinking. Oh, shocker. Cobra's drinking and going live. What else is new? Like, I'm telling you, I know for a fact I was... Oh, look at the black kitty cat. No, I was a pretty black cat. Oh, the neighbor I live in has a lot of feral cats that walk outside, so I see black cats walking by my window all the time.
That's not good.
And just stare at you like... I'm like, oh,
that means your fucking neighbor is an awful cat owner.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
I mean, am I wrong? Anyone here? Does anyone here own cats? Does that sound like the mark of a good cat owner? To me, as a dog owner, it doesn't sound good. But I'll be more than happy to be proven wrong. Please enlighten me.
I'm just like, fuck it. I am currently out of smoking tobacco, so what I'm going to do here is put this cigar butt. That fat cigar butt made all that tobacco. All I gotta do is just take that, shred it up into pieces as fine as I can with my hands. I'm sure my hands will get covered in like cigar ash or what have you, but everybody always wants to comment, oh, happy birthday, Josh. They're saying that to give me shit because they think, oh, Cobra's too sensitive to the comments, blah, blah, blah. It's like if you tell people it's not my birthday and then a bunch of idiots comments, happy birthday. It's harmless trolling, but at the same time, you know, you would get annoyed by it. It's like, whatever. Like the tobacco is just about pretty much ground up. That's what I'm looking for. That tastes like cigar. Because my YouTube fans literally sent me 2 big-ass gallons of fucking alcohol. One of them is Chi-Chi's Mexican mudslide. Now I got Chi-Chi's White Russians.
And like,
it's all pre-mixed. All you gotta do is crack it open and drink it. I'm just like, it's Benicia, my friend.
Like, again, like, you go to a party, and so it's like, hey, you want a White Russian? Sure. Like, you know, they pour you the thing, or they make it. Like, okay, fair enough. But, like, the idea, like, I'm home by myself. What do I want to drink? Oh, well, I'll make myself a White Russian out of 1 bottle. Like, ugh.
Dust. You like to drink?
Am I wrong in that something seems wrong about that? Oh, maybe I am Oh, God, he's drinking out of the bottle.
Was making my cavity sing.
I haven't had like a thing with my dad where I had a bottle of wine for like 6 months because I was like, I feel weird drinking wine by myself. I was like, oh, I'll drink wine by myself. I'm like, oh, okay, go you, I guess.
Outside of that, I have no regrets in life.
Bro, you must have a bunch of regrets. No regrets.
Good on the nicotine for a hot minute.
Oh, good for you. Oh. This was healthy, right, folks? Juice, does this look healthy to you?
I am going to do a bagel sandwich for my next food hack because I think the fans are wanting that.
He's literally passing out in front of us. Oh my God. 45 p.m.
Oh, well, I hope he gets blackout drunk and makes an ass of himself. And it's like, not going to happen.
110. 120.
1 second. Like, I'll take that, Cobra. Oh, we get to interrupt Cobra while he's doing a live stream. We get to watch the reaction happen live while it happens. I'm sick and tired of it. I don't care about Cobra or anything like that. You just want to see the reaction live. See how I handle it. I don't know why everyone hates on the McDonald's snack wraps. You don't have that. Like, be sure to knock as loudly as you can so we can get the reaction on fucking camera. So, of course, everyone's got to send me food just to fuck with me. Because Cobra's live, and that's kind of the whole thing. Like, oh, Cobra, turn off comments. We'll show him. Proving my fucking point. No?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't pay for that. No, I didn't pay for that. Maybe you go fuck with me. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Like, oh my God, Cobra's live. Let's order him pizza and then not pay for it just to be a dick and waste Domino's time. Y'all are fucking disgusting. Like, oh my God, Cobra's getting a little sleepy from the alcohol. Better fucking.
A little sleepy from the alcohol.
Here we fucking go. I'm so over this shit, dude.
Yeah, it's just
not much else need to get alive. It's sad, but thank you for the support.
I want to just do something here. Regarded King. Yeah, it wasn't mentioned in the credits, but I am a Ping supporter. Okay, well, so I made a promise, and Home Alone called me off on it, so here's a video of mine that I made years ago. When I tried to be like a serious gaming YouTuber guy. God, this is 8 years ago.
When I rented Horizon Zero Dawn back in February, I didn't expect much of it. I only really rented it because it was the big thing out at the time, and I felt foolish as a gamer to not at least check it out. And even early
Great
on, I thought to
enthusiasm,
myself,
right?
what is this really, and does this deserve all the praise it's been getting? Well, nearly 65 hours later, I can tell you all that yes, the hype is real. The critics weren't wrong.
God.
This game is that
Great
good.
enthusiasm.
Horizon Zero Dawn totally took me by surprise, and I can honestly say that it's already a shoo-in for a Game of the Year award at the end of this year. And it's by far the best PS4 exclusive out there, and it may just be the best property that Sony has developed in recent memory. Horizon Zero Dawn takes place in a post-apocalyptic
Could you hear
world where
the
humans
fucking
have
microphone
devolved back
noise
into
there?
tribal settings and appear to be in a constant struggle trying to survive while living amongst a world where there seem to be
The cadence is killing me.
machine-animal hybrids that are roaming all over the countryside. The protagonist is a girl named Aloy, a girl who has been an outcast since the day she was born because she was born without a mother. I won't go into what exactly that means because that is for you to discover while playing the game. What starts off as a simple story of
I legit sound like I'm like drunk or inebriated. Am I wrong here? Ugh.
redemption as
This is a
Aloy
bad
tries
idea.
to prove herself to her tribe and have the outcast scarlet letter stripped from her name that quickly evolves into a much broader tale. From trying to figure out why someone might be interested in killing her, to then figuring out what is going on with the world, and then more importantly,
Well, I
what
made
made the
this
world the way
short
that
after
it
the
is
game came
now.
out.
Aloy's journey will take her from her confined village to places all over the world, into deserts, marshes, and even snow-covered mountains. And this world is definitely one of Horizon's shining points. The world is big enough to where a fast travel system is greatly appreciated, but it's not too big to where you can
You sound nonchalant. Yeah, exactly.
tell that the designers clearly ran out of ideas early on and just decided to copy and paste all over to where the world would get tired very quickly.
I can't imagine that my YouTube gaming career didn't take off after this video.
And even when I was over 50 hours into my playthrough, I still found myself walking around finding new
Like, when I made the what was it called? The Funverse video, a bunch of people commented that I sounded like hold on. Wait a minute here. I gotta get the name. Possum Reviews. Like, people said I sounded like him.
Hi, welcome to the Possum Reviews channel on YouTube. This is a terrible channel. It's awful. We review terrible things. Like movies. I might do video games, I don't know. The stuff.
And at first, I didn't really hear it, but like to watch a video like this, I'm like, okay, I guess I can kind of see how people made that comparison.
Things that I wanted to explore and discover as much as I could about this
Not that
world
I think I sound like them, but I can at
happened
least I
to
can
turn
understand.
it into what it had become.
I don't agree,
which
but
was
I
a beautiful yet
understand.
very desolate and very dangerous world that humans were living in that was unfortunately getting worse and worse as time went on. The desire to explore is definitely helped by the fact that this game looks and sounds beautiful. I mean, this is one of the best looking games I've ever seen, whether on PC or console, and Sony and Guerrilla Games need to be commended for doing such a fantastic job. From the world itself, to the in-engine cutscenes, to even the pre-rendered ones, everything in this game looks fantastic. For the most part anyways. There were a few things that caught my eye that really did put a slight damper on the overall experience, but definitely not enough for me to want to dock any points off of. For example, the game definitely has quite a few clipping issues, especially in in-engine cutscenes, such as what you see here. And Aloy is especially guilty of this because her hair will constantly clip through her outfits. I also found quite a few instances of the NPC's mouth movements looking rather questionable. Here's a few examples of what I'm talking about.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. My oh, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
To be perfectly honest, the whole mouth movement and facial animations would not have been that big.
This was like a processing issue where like this should have been playing the whole time, but it just didn't work right when I encoded it.
Big of a deal to me, except for the fact that around the same time that I was playing this, Mass Effect Andromeda came out, which of course had all its issues with its facial animation. And I remember looking at a bunch of the videos and then going back and playing Horizon. I thought to myself, hey, these things look kind of familiar, and they don't look very natural either. So that was the main reason why it stuck out to me so much. But like I said, overall it's not a big deal. It is something I noticed, and I do have to say though that luckily the main characters such as Aloy and other people who have a prominent role in the story, it's quite obvious that they were either motion captured or they were done manually, so you don't have to worry about these weird inconsistencies. The last minor visual gripe I have is with Aloy herself, in that I wish she had been more customizable. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wasn't expecting some sort of Mass Effect character editor when I started off, but at the same time, it would have been nice to do some designing of her and some customization. Maybe it's just because...
I sound like there's like a fucking gun to my head as I read this. Like, really, am I wrong here?
I'm more used to games like this. I'm not used to having games
like
where they totally dictate
so
the appearance
bad.
of your character. You do come across different types of armor, but the issue with that is that you're probably just going to pick the thing that gives you the best stats as opposed to the thing that's the most aesthetically pleasing. So I would have liked to be able to do some sort of modification. I mean, hell, even if I could just cut her hair, I would have appreciated that. But I understand that this is probably a design decision by the game developers, and I'm willing to respect that. It's just I would have preferred to be able to do some sort of things to make Aloy feel more like my own. To get back on a positive note, I'm happy to say that the gameplay of Horizon Zero Dawn has many of the same high standards as its presentation. This game is undeniably fun to play. You start off with just a long-range bow and a close-range spear.
It clearly sounds fun, right? With my cadence and stuff. My enthusiasm is just jumping out of the screen, right, folks?
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
But as times go on, you will accumulate more weapons and more types of ammo to go with it. And trust me, you're gonna need it. Horizon's gameplay reminds me quite a bit of the Doom game that came out in 2016, in that while you did definitely feel like a powerhouse and that everyone should fear you, at the same time, if you weren't careful, you were gonna find yourself against a wall. So even as you're walking around at level 40 with all sorts of weapons and ammo, you still have to be aware of your surroundings and not just barge into a place like you're playing some other frantic shooter, because if you do, trust me, you're gonna be hitting that reload button very quickly. Combination of being a badass who still has to choose their battles carefully strikes a very good balance in this game.
I
It doesn't
can't
feel
believe,
overly
looking back, that I thought that this verbal cadence was like a good thing. So bad. I can't believe I got 6 likes on this. Jesus Christ.
hard, and nearly any scenario that comes up, there's no cheap deaths. If you die, it's probably because you screwed up, you didn't plan right, or you were just outsmarted. Things also get interesting later on when you learn how to override the programming of your enemies and can set them to attack one another. It's definitely an effective and fun way to help thin out the herd a little bit. And as with
Like, if someone said, like, you made this video using an AI, like, I could totally understand that.
Open world action games, there's also a leveling system where you can go and allocate skill points to build.
Like, if you just randomly stream on this video, would you not think that this was an AI doing all the voiceover work?
Up the character to the way that you deem fit. So whether you like being the stealth character who will go and sneak around in the bushes and keep striking people from hidden away, or if you just like to go in and start firing arrows at everything that you see, you're going to find a playstyle that you like and you will enjoy it, and they are viable ways of playing throughout the entire game.
I can see the world unseen. Truth is in the mystery. Focus on the sting I feel from every pain and danger.
I hope that with this video I was able to convey why I think Horizon Zero Dawn is the best game to come out for the
No,
PlayStation
you failed
4,
miserably.
and why I think that everyone who has a PS4 should at least give it a try.
sucks.
The stellar
I actually
gameplay
really like the
combined
song.
with a also stellar presentation make this a winner, and a game that I think will be on many PlayStation 4 owners' bookshelves. For me, this game is a 10 out of 10. Now, a 10 out of 10 does not mean that this is a perfect game. What it merely means is that this is an excellent game, one of the best that I have played. The team at Guerrilla deserve all the accolades that are coming to them for this
It took me hours
masterpiece,
to make
and I'm
this
certainly
come
looking
along.
forward to whatever may be coming, whether it's a sequel or just in-story DLC. Thank you all for watching this video. If you made it this far, I greatly appreciate it. This video is by no means easy to make. This is by far the most arduous undertaking I've had when it comes to making a video, but I have to give a lot of the credit to Gavin Dunn, aka Miracle of Sound, for providing the soundtrack of this that made me
I got a
want
great story
to make
about
my
that.
video not just a simple me talking over gameplay footage, and instead be a more professional multimedia presentation.
More
So thanks to
professional.
him. There's a link to the song Force of Nature in the description, and I hope you all liked the video. Let me know either way. If you liked it, if you disliked it, make a comment, and definitely subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. I can't guarantee that all my future video reviews will be this over the top. They're definitely going to be more professional and not just my standard talk over something as you watch it that's completely irrelevant. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this all. Your Belief signing off.
And this is from, what is it called? The game that had Wizards and Warriors 2, the one that had Fabio on the cover. This was the theme that played. Hold on. Iron Sword, that's what it was. from Rare. The same people who made, like, all those classic games that we grew up with. They made this. But, yeah, what was I about to talk about? So, yeah, that was the theme for that. Yeah, like I said, I tried to go and make a channel with a bunch of like gameplay content, game reviews, and it just went fucking nowhere. Which I don't blame anyone but myself and my situation trying to go and be popular with that. You know, it is what it is. I mean, I might go and try to make some more gaming content in the future, but, you know, I'm more understanding of or more realistic about my expectations of it. But anyways, I think we can go and call it now. Sunday fun day as they go and they take some tune-up over time. I try commentary is not the best either. Yeah, exactly. Like it's not the easiest thing in the world. I do want to do or at least probably want to do a review for Deep Fear, but like I was gonna sit down. My plan was to like work on it today, but like it's just kind of a pain in the ass. Like to first go for all the footage to go and match up with the points you have to make, and then also there's the aspect of how many people are gonna watch this. Like part of the thing was when I was making videos back in the day, like this is like 2017, 2018, I literally remember I was working on a video for Injustice 2, and like literally, I think it was either one of my two daughters came down. At this time, they're like 5 and 7, or at least around that age. And they're like, Dad, let's go do whatever. And I'm like, no, Daddy's busy right now. But then I was like, you know, after I said that, I was like, well, what am I doing here? Like, am I going to go and reject spending time with my children to work on a video? Because this was when my videos were getting barely double-digit views. I'm not kidding. Like, not even like double-digit views. And I'm like, what's more important? Making videos that are not going to even get, you know, over 100 views, or spend time with my children? And I think you can all guess which one won. And so my YouTube content creation basically died there. And I just, for a while, my channel was just me uploading. It wasn't even like stuff for like public consumption. It was just people I was playing Apex Legends with. I would upload our victories on there just to go so they could review them later. And then one day I just uploaded the fucking DSP fundraiser stream, or not stream, but like the fundraiser story, and then that changed fucking everything. Like I legit had less than 50 subs, and people were saying like, bro, how the fuck does your channel have so many subs and you're making videos like this? And it's like, well, I never made a fucking video like this before. But anyways, that was fun. I have to go and call this a night now. Let's see, is anyone live? Oh, Rothville is live, so we can go and raid him on the YouTube side. I really went on Twitch, but fuck it. Let's raid Killer Chronic. Because why the fuck not? Or are they logging off? My channel is what it is, just a couple of games, but the rest has super low views. Well, yeah, like, my main thing is that, you know, at the end of the day, it was just one video that did really well. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is, as Cobra everyone says. But anyways, everyone's for stopping by. Next stream will probably be Tuesday. I have no idea what's going to be quite yet. I have some ideas, but you'll just have to tune in to see what it is. But thanks everyone for stopping by. Next weekend, well, I'll figure out never decide you don't play. Probably be, well, if Cobra keeps doing these fucking live streams, then there'll be plenty of content for us to watch. But anyways, thanks everyone for stopping by. I'll see you all next time.